Hello, everyone, and welcome to an extra episode of Real Me and Colin, a movie podcast where you didn't really ask for it, but hey, I'm gonna give it to you anyways. Usually for my podcast, I do some movie news, some trailers, and I review some movies for you guys. But you know, around the award season time, I had such a fun time last year covering the Golden Globes live, providing my commentary throughout the entire 3-hour ceremony, and just go over my lists and see, what I got right and what I got wrong and whatnot. So this should be a lot of fun. And if you guys are joining me on Spreaker, I chatted in the chat box. If you're joining me on YouTube, chat in the chat box, and I will respond as is. But how are you guys doing? You guys ready for the Golden Globes? I'm fucking ready. I have all my nominations. I got the winners in green right here, and and I will keep track and see what I get right and what I get wrong. And I realize this is a movie podcast, but I don't mind going over the TV ones as well because it's fun. What is your drink and snack choice? Now, I kind of figured I wanted to be a badass, so I actually have Moscow Mules as my drink. Here we go. Oh, that stings the heart. And also I wanted to be super badass and get Goldfish as my snack. So the kid in me wanted the snack, and the adult in me wanted the drink. So I am excited for it. It's going to happen in 13 more minutes, and just kind of prepping and getting everything ready for you guys. Also, just a quick side note, this thing is 3 hours, so if I have to get up and go to the bathroom, so be it. I will be back, trust me. So yeah, I'm really excited about this award show because the two films that are in my top 10 pretty much have the most nominations. We have Moonlight and we have La La Land, and it just gets me excited to know that Moonlight will probably sweep everything in its categories and La La Land in its categories. So I think Moonlight will probably get Best Picture Drama. I think La La Land will get Best Picture Comedy or Musical because it's finally a musical. It's an actual musical this year, not like The Martian last year that was not a musical. For actress and actor, I do have a La La Land sweeping in both of those. However, I put Ryan Reynolds as Best Actor for comedy because there's something saying inside of me that the Foreign Press Association would be sick bastards and they would put Deadpool as their comedy pick, but it's probably gonna be Ryan Gosling. But I put Ryan Reynolds just for the dark horse pick. I have a lot of fun with these. I really don't care about this one as much as I do with the Oscars. So I think Viola Davis is gonna sweep supporting actress. My second pick would be Michelle Williams. Supporting actor, I think it's Mahershala Ali for Moonlight. Best actor drama, I think it's gonna be Casey Affleck. Let's see what else. Best actress drama, I think it's gonna be Natalie Portman. She was absolutely fucking phenomenal in Jackie. Second pick would probably be Isabelle Huppert. Even though I hated Elle, this is the Foreign Press Association, and she is a foreign actress, so makes sense. Let's see. Best director, I have Damien Chazelle for La La Land, and my second choice would be Barry Jenkins for Moonlight. But all five of these directors are fucking awesome, so I wouldn't be surprised if any one of them take it. For screenplay, I have Moonlight. Original song, you got to do La La Land, and also with score, I have La La Land as well. Animated, I think they're going to choose Zootopia. The second pick would probably be. This is tough. They're either going to do Kubo or Moana as probably the winner. I don't know, but Zootopia is my pick. Foreign, it'll probably be Elle because everyone fucking raves about that movie. I do not because I fucking hate it. So I wouldn't be surprised if it is that. As far as the TV stuff, I don't watch that much TV throughout the year, but I have seen most of these shows. I do think since this is the Foreign Press Association, for best TV series drama, I think they're going to go with The Crown, the one where Winston Churchill is in it and stuff. My personal pick is Westworld, but also This Is Us is a great newcomer, and so is Stranger Things because Stranger Things is also great. I think for best actress, drama, and supporting, I think it's going to sweep with Westworld. For best new comedy, I actually think they're going to do Atlanta, and I think Donald Glover will probably get best actor in a TV series. And I think The People versus O.J. Simpson will probably sweep most of the awards with best supporting and best actress in a TV series or miniseries. I think Rami Malek is probably going to get best actor in a drama for Mr. Robot, and best actor in a miniseries will probably give it to either Riz Ahmed for The Night Of, or probably Courtney B. Vance for The People versus O.J. Simpson, because I'm telling you, People versus O.J., it's going to fucking sweep. So that one's going to sweep, and either The Crown and or Westworld and Atlanta. So it should be interesting. All right. Dog time. As you guys can see, I have a lot of room on the couch right here, like next to me. I don't have anything on there because for stuff like this. What's up, Billy? What's up, Billy? You're on the internet. You're on the internet. You're famous now. You're a famous dog. This is why I moved my shit just in case, because this fucking dog would like run up and ruin my shit if I didn't have enough room. So, Ellie, say hi to the people. Say hi to the. Oh, no lick. No lick. You shit. Anyways, that is my roommate's dog. So we have 8 more minutes to go, and the dog is crying. Yeah. So I'm excited for the award show for the most part. I think Moonlight and La La Land deserve all the nominations. I think it's going to be kind of a mix. I think there's just going to be a lot of awards thrown at a bunch of different places, which I'm totally fine with. Let's see. I don't really care for Jimmy Fallon hosting, but, you know, take what you can get. Let's see. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm just ready to get this thing started. Oh, it's really funny because as I'm watching this shit, like the pre-show, it's really funny with all the presenters. Not presenters, but the NBC News people, like the weather guy and like all the other like anchors and stuff. They're so fucking oblivious to the movies. They're like, you were in a movie. How was it making that movie? And it's like, motherfucker, you didn't even see the movie. Like, it's just so stupid. I can't stand like news anchory people because they don't even fucking watch movies. They're just like, Ryan Reynolds, you played Deadpool. He's a hero of super, right? And it's like, yeah, no shit, you fucker. So, God, these people just annoy me. Anyways, I do have drinks. Like I said in the beginning, I have 2 of them. So if I start to get a little buzzed and a little slurry with my words, that's okay, because at least it'll match the tone with the award show, because everyone gets fucking drunk at the Golden Globes. So we are too. It's going to be fun shit. Woo! That provides a nice burn. So, yeah, I'd like to know, like, you know, with all the winners and stuff from this show, I wonder how it's going to carry over into the Oscar nominations. I think we're going to see, for the most part, the same nominees for all the ones here to the Oscars. I think Best Actor Drama and I think Best Actor Drama and maybe Ryan Gosling from like comedy will probably be the list. Best Supporting Actor will probably be the list. Supporting Actress, Director will probably be the list. Oh, I don't know about Tom Ford. I don't know if anyone will vote him in. He'd be a personal pick of mine. I fucking love Nocturnal Animals. But Best Motion Picture Drama and Comedy, I can see all 5 of the dramas. I can see La La Land, 20th Century Women, and maybe Sing Street for comedy or musical. It's just fucking weird to me because, like, Best Motion Picture Drama, you have Lion in there, which Lion was a solid movie. I liked it, but fucking Weinstein Company is pushing that movie and not pushing like Sing Street. And it's just annoying because, like, Sing Street I prefer more than Lion, and it's like that's going to get so underlooked. And it's not even going to be touched at the Oscars. So I'm glad it's getting some recognition here. Another big one that I kind of noticed was Mel Gibson for Hacksaw Ridge. I'm so glad that people are giving him a second chance in Hollywood and really, forgiving him and letting the past, move on and whatnot. So I'm excited that he's nominated because Hacksaw Ridge, the first half of that movie is a nice kind of romance film. It's very very sweet and charming. There's some dramatic moments, and then the second half is like full on hell, and it's like just a giant war scene, and it's super graphic and bloody, but it never felt like gratuitous. It felt like it was just right to kind of show the horrors of war without going overboard and venturing off into like grindhouse territory. So yeah, it's really nice to see him on the list. Any other surprises for me? Ryan Reynolds, basically, for Deadpool, and the fact that Deadpool actually got nominated for the WGA, the Writers Guild Association. I cannot believe it was nominated for the WGA for was it original screenplay or adapted? Because technically it is a comic. So, anyways, it'd be very interesting to see if Deadpool actually, if it, got a nomination for screenplay at the Oscars. It's like, that means at that point, Deadpool would be Oscar nominated. And I'll guarantee you the advertisement for Deadpool 2 would totally make fun of that. So, yeah, that's just so good. Well, I think we have just a couple more minutes, folks, and we're going to getting on. How many am I going to get right on my list? I don't know. I'm feeling fairly confident in the movies. Now, the TV is a different story. The TV could go either way for a bunch of categories, but because, like I said, I don't watch that much TV. I do watch some. I did watch most of the ones that are nominated, so I do feel proud. But as far as the movie ones, I feel pretty confident. So, yeah, we'll have to see. We'll also have to see how good old Jimmy Fallon does his opening number, because that's what everyone is excited for. So, Caleb in the chat room. Jimmy Fallon, I don't mind him. Now, listen, I realize a lot of people, don't mind Fallon. I prefer the Kimmel. If I had to pick one, Jimmy. And yes, Moonlight is great, and La La Land looks decent. Well, Caleb, I don't really like musicals, but La La Land was pretty damn awesome. So, all right, Caleb, it looks like you're going to be the only one in the chat room. So, fire those comments away, buddy, and I'll do my best to answer them. But yeah, just real quick before we start, if you are watching on YouTube, please chat in the chat box, and I will read them and answer them as much as I can. If you're listening on Spreaker right now, go ahead and use that chat box, and I will talk to you as well. All right, let's get this shit started. As you guys can tell, I'm more excited for the Oscars. I mean, the Golden Globes are fine; they're fun, but these fucking news anchors. You were in a movie this year. How was it working on a movie? You were in a movie role, weren't you? Yeah, fuck off. You don't know what a movie is. So stupid. My God, I can't wait until I am a presenter at the Golden Globes and Oscars. It's gonna be fucking magical. You guys are gonna remember that moment too. You're gonna be like, holy shit! You remember when Chase was like on his couch in his living room, like covering these shows? Like now he's one of the presenters. That's pretty fucking dope. So, I guess make that a hashtag, right? Chase for Golden Globe, Chase for Oscars. Just whatever you guys feel need to hashtag. All right, Golden Globes are gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, they're going to do an opening number. Yeah, basically highlighting La La Land, which means it will probably win. If you guys didn't see La La Land, the opening number to that movie was great. It was all a one shot too. I wonder if Jimmy Fallon knows that, like, he was only picked because they couldn't find anyone in time. But that's okay, though, because Jimmy Kimmel was basically ABC's second choice because they couldn't find anyone for the Oscars, so I guess it was even. So that's kind of cool. They're doing the La La Land opening number, basically, and they have all the people from all the shows, and that's cool. They got Evan Rachel Wood and her Westworld get up. But yeah, they got everyone from the movies and shows that they were nominated. That's so fucking awesome. I gotta hand it to you, Fallon. It was a pretty good little opening number. Yes, Pineapple Express was good. Man, I love my boy Caleb. He asks the most great random questions. Interesting. Yeah, Arrival was a good movie. And look, they're doing Stranger Things, and Barb is alive. Arrival was really great. If Arrival won anything, I would be okay with it. You know, I know I make fun of Jimmy Fallon a lot, but I'm actually really curious to see how, like, where he fits in the time to do stuff like this, because this takes time and planning and whatnot, and he still has his show to do. So, you know, kudos to the producers and assistants for making this shit happen. You know, it's the same thing with Kimmel. It's like, you know, he's still a daily talk show host, and you know, this shit takes time to plan out. Of course, Ryan Reynolds is in the opening. Man, Ryan Reynolds had a hell of a year, man, playing Deadpool. Oh, that's cool. So they're doing La La Land, and Jimmy Fallon's on the piano, and they're doing the live shots from the room right now. Bryan fucking Cranston. He actually looks like a legit chemistry teacher now. Someone play the Breaking Bad theme. You know, I got a hand to Fallon, though. This is pretty good. And Tina Fey is playing the Emma Stone character. Good old JT, Justin Timberlake, of course. Him and Jimmy Fallon are bros at this point. Oh my God. Jimmy and JT dancing in the stars.
It's almost time, Jimmy. I'm a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're going to be great. Just go out there and be yourself, you know. Oh my gosh, my man in Hollywood, the Golden Globes, so great, so great. Everybody should admit, you're a winner, you're a winner.
It's like, this is like the most obvious, like, hey, La La Land is going to win. It's like, if it doesn't win, it'd be kind of really embarrassing from this, like, opening number. And the opening is done. So here we go. Jimmy Fallon, of course, has the charisma to smile everyone to death. All right, I'm ready for his opening monologue. How many Trump jokes can he squeeze in there? Let's find out.
This is welcome to the Golden Globes. Already the teleprompter's down, so this is a great way.
The teleprompter is down. It's okay, Jimmy. You do talk show. You can wing it.
I can do impressions. What do we do here? I can think of something. Cut to Justin Timberlake, please, and then he'll just link it me or something. Yeah. Yeah, this is great. We have another monitor coming in. I can just, you know what? I'll make up this monologue. We're here. This is what happens at the Golden Globes already. Yeah.
The Golden Globe's already off to a drunk start. Oh, John Travolta looking like a chick every single day. Wow, his opening joke was a Trump joke. Man, they did not waste any fucking time for that. Ryan Gosling, he's a good-looking man. I'm a straight dude, but if I had to pick, he'd probably top 3. Don't tell my girlfriend.
By the way, don't Google Ryan Gosling's penis. It's a, trust me, it's an HR nightmare. I can't even believe I'm hosting the Golden Globes. I got advice from everybody. Chris Rock said, a lot of great shows this year. People first.
Oh, here we go. Jimmy Fallon impressions. Oh, Jesus. We're in for a long night, ladies and gentlemen. That's okay. We have the alcohol to support it. He doesn't even sound like Chris Rock. What kind of fucking impression is he doing? What is happening? Oh, Jesus. They just cut to how. Another Trump joke. Man, they are going hard on this shit. Manchester by the Sea. And you know what's really funny when they cut to Casey Affleck? Like he looks like a rejected Geico caveman. Matt Damon is in the house. So they made a BVS joke. Those fucking people. Ryan Gosling was great in The Nice Guys. That should have been nominated for best comedy. That's the third Trump joke. They're going hard, ladies and gentlemen. All the Republicans are crying out foul right now. I just made an Amazon joke. That's cute. Fourth Trump joke. Fifth Trump joke. Jesus Christ. Looks like Jimmy brought his Questlove, good old Questy Love from his Tonight Show. All right, so it looks like they're doing best supporting actor. I believe that's what he said. Where the fuck is my marker? All right, I found it. We're all good. Crisis averted.
Best supporting actor in a motion picture. Here are the
Best supporting, I got Mahershala Ali for Moonlight. He's going to get this. He's going to get the Oscar, too. Jeff Bridges was also good in Hell or High Water. I did not see that movie. Florence Foster Jenkins, Senior Rita Jr. Dev Patel. And then Aaron Taylor Johnson. What a creepy motherfucker. Nocturnal Animals. So who's the winner? Here we go. Ooh, interesting. Aaron Taylor Johnson. That's interesting. Damn. Yeah, he was really good in that movie, too. Played a piece of shit. It's true, though. I still can't believe a fashion designer fucking made that movie. That movie is like an extremely well-made thriller. Damn, that's fucking strange, man. I really thought Mahershala would have gotten it. But we still have the Oscars. And I seriously think he's going to get the Oscar. But a fun little fact, Aaron Taylor Johnson is married to his wife directed the first 50 Shades of Grey, Sam Taylor Johnson. Aaron, he's got 4 kids. Shit. Aaron Taylor Johnson's around my age. I mean, he's not my age, but I think he's like 28 or 29 maybe, or maybe 30. But like his wife is like 43, and she looks great for her age. But I was just like, damn, like this is such a big age gap. All right, what's the next category? Jesus Christ, could that dress be any more revealing? Okay, actor, TV series, drama. I think Rami Malek's going to probably get it for Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot again. I honestly don't know where they're going to go with it because I saw 2 episodes of Better Call Saul. I've never seen The Americans. I've never seen Ray Donovan, and I did not watch Goliath with Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah, Risa's in the chat room. Risa is the woman I write reviews for, so she is in the she's in the chat room right now. Don't tell her, but I got 2 reviews due on Friday. Who's got this? Billy Bob Thornton. Okay, so I guess Goliath is a good show. I guess I'll have to check it out. Caleb says Nocturnal Animals was just okay. Caleb, I still love you, but no. All right. I've gotten 2 wrong so far. I feel fucking terrible. Oh, man. Billy Bob Thornton. Did you guys see Bad Santa 2? It was okay. I love the first one so much, but Billy Bob was just like, you know, it's collecting a paycheck. You gotta do what you gotta do, Mr. Thornton. But yeah, I gotta watch this Goliath show now. Risa says she doesn't watch TV, like in general, or just that's okay. I'm right there with you. It's either gotta be Netflix shows or sometimes I'll watch some HBO, but yeah, not much of a TV dude. However, I did watch Westworld the whole season, so that is the one show from last year that I really enjoyed, and I hope it sweeps everything. And Ash vs. Evil Dead. I fucking love that show on Starz.
But on a serious note, I'd really like to accept this award in memory of Luke Scott, a PA of Goliath, who left us this last year, and he was one of those guys who knew what he was doing, and I loved him So I'd like to thank.
There you go, Billy Bob Thornton, a classy fucking guy, honoring his award from someone who passed away, unfortunately.
To actually go out and try. It's easy to talk about people, but it's really hard to stick your neck out. And God bless you all.
Yeah, there you go. See, Risa knows what's up. She watched the finale of Westworld and was impressed. I was too, and I cannot wait for season 2. However, we don't get fucking season 2 until 2018, so I'll forget season 1 by then. All right, we're on our first commercial break. The Mahershala Ali one, what a fucking shocker. Jesus. What? I seriously thought he had that in the bag. But that is okay, ladies and gentlemen, because he's got a great shot at the Oscar, so...
Age-perfect rosy tone moisturizer from L'Oreal, created to flatter your skin tone. I'm sure you will get
The fucking people that watch my shit, do you prefer peach or apple loopies? What the fuck? Who's the one drinking alcohol right now, me or you? I haven't had those in a long time. I guess the apple ones, I guess. Woo! It is a strong-ass drink, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys want to know how to make a Moscow Mule, I am a terrible mixologist, but I will do my best. I do one shot of the whiskey. I have Jack Daniels. I squeeze the shit out of a half a lime. Get all that lime juice in there. Stir it around, and then I pour the ginger beer in there. Stir it around, and there you go. There's your Moscow Mule. And I'm in no way a mixologist, but that is the best I can do. Oh man. How you guys doing though? It's a nice Sunday night, and it's the Golden Globes. But you know what? It's nice and fun. But I honestly can't wait for the Oscars. It's like my Super Bowl. I really love me some Oscars, but I'm just still shocked about the whole Best Supporting Actor. All right, Risa, you're drinking soju? Is that how you pronounce it? Sounds interesting. I'm willing to try anything that will get the job done in terms of alcohol. So, well, since Best Supporting Actor was kind of a surprise, I wonder if there's going to be anything else that's kind of a surprise. That'd be really funny after that whole entire opening of making fun of La La Land. It does not win anything. It's like, oh, no, we just picked it because it had a great musical number. Other than that, it's not going to win. But we made fun of it, though. Ah, that drink is Korean. Well, that makes sense. I like how they're advertising all these like shitty like Law and Order ripoff shows during the show, which makes no sense because I don't know who the fuck watches those. Is Goliath nominated for anything else? I don't think so. I think that was the only nomination for that show. And I think that's, I want to say Amazon, I think. Dude, Amazon's fucking killing it in their TV shows and their movies. Like, look at their movies. Like, if Manchester by the Sea does very well at the Oscars, like, that studio is going to be so reputable after that. Like, it will, yeah. All right, Drew Barrymore was in a commercial. That's nice. Oh, so she's eating people. She's a cannibal. This must be that new show I was reading about. It's a show on Netflix. That's disturbing. All right. Okay. All right, now we're back for Jimmy Fallon to fall flat on some more jokes and make a 6th Trump joke. I am counting, ladies and gentlemen. I will not give up on that counter. All right. All right, Hugh Grant's on stage. Hugh Grant, man, he's getting up there in age. Like, I remember back in the 90s when he was all over the place.
I just got off the phone with Mariah Carey, and she thinks that Dick Clark Productions sabotaged my monologue.
Okay, so a Mariah Carey joke. So he's mixing it up. So it's like 5 on Trump, 1 on Mariah Carey right now. All right. Now we get on Hugh Grant. Thank you for that joke, Jimmy. Get off the stage. All right. Hugh Grant and his distinguished gray hair. He can probably still get any woman he wants.
To announce, fractionally weirdly because I'm in it, that the first film nominated in the category of...
Oh, they do this fucking garbage where it's... I hate when they do this in the Oscars too, where a person will come out and just announce a movie that's nominated for Best Picture. We know the fucking nominees. Move on. That's why these fucking shows are 3 hours long. We don't need it to be. You stop that shit. My God. Did anyone else see Florence Foster Jenkins? Because I fucking didn't. I don't even remember like it hitting theaters. I just remember like it was about a terrible singer. It was like in theaters and then it just fucking left. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, nope, haven't seen that movie either. And Caleb, I'm just fucking with you, buddy. I realize that Nocturnalist isn't for everyone, but I really love that movie quite a bit. It's my number 2 of the year, right behind Moonlight. Oh, Michael Keaton creeping behind the streep. That's interesting. All right, so Timothy Olyphant and Drew Barrymore. Fun little fact, the first time I ever saw Timothy Olyphant was in The Girl Next Door. It's a very good comedy. Okay, what fucking category is this? I need to stop fucking talking, but this is a podcast, so I can't really do that. All right, actress, TV series, musical, or comedy? All right. I put Julia Louis-Dreyfus in V because I heard like she's pretty good, and like she's won before, and I remember Gina Rodriguez from Jane the Virgin has won, so I can just assume. I don't think any of the new shows are going to win there on HBO, Divorce and Insecure, so I'm going with Veep. Sure. I hear Veep is really funny. I need to check it out. Jane the Virgin, doesn't she have a baby on the show right now? So she's not really a virgin anymore. Or is she? I don't know. I don't watch it.
And in 5th place. I'm sorry. I see now they just put the winner. Tracy Ellis Ross.
Oh, nice. Blackish. I think this is the first time Blackish has won an award. All right, so I am 0 for 3 right now. What the fuck? Holy crap. If I was betting on my list right now, I would fucking lose. Okay. Yeah, isn't Tracy Ellis Ross the daughter of Diana Ross, I believe? Anyways, I have never seen Blackish, but I've heard great things. And Anthony Anderson, I've always liked watching him. So I'm wondering if they're giving it to Blackish just because it's, show has only been on for a half hour and it's only the 3rd award. Yep, they do one every 10 minutes. It's fucking ridiculous. If these shows actually if I produced them, I would literally make the whole thing an hour and have no commercial breaks and just zip on through, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I seriously think this is the first time Blackish has won anything, which is really great because I hear that show is funny and it's very relevant. It's got a lot of great episodes working on current issues and all that stuff. So, good for it. Man, I really hope Westworld wins a bunch of shit. I love that show.
Anthony, you are the most wonderful TV husband ever. I don't have children, but Marcus, Yara, Miles, and Marseille, oh my goodness.
That's right. Blackish is on ABC. I thought it was on NBC for some weird reason.
Chucky, Ross, and
I know This Is Us is on NBC. It's Blackish is on ABC. Well then. All right, guys, I'm eating some goldfish while I drink my adult beverage. Don't judge me. All right. Yeah. Oh, Timothy Olyphant and Drew Barrymore coming back for a TV series, musical, or drama. Or comedy, not drama. I think Atlanta's going to win this. I saw the pilot to Atlanta, and I really I enjoyed it. I really wanted to finish it. Atlanta. That was a no-brainer. That fucking show had so much traction. Going into the award season, that doesn't surprise me. Okay, is anyone not bringing this up? Donald Glover doesn't have his mustache anymore. Did he? Kind of. It's not as apparent anymore. Did he? Because he had the mustache so he could play Lando Calrissian for the Han Solo movie. So I wonder if he just kind of shaved it down for the award show, or like if he's done shooting most of his stuff, or I have no clue what's going on over there. Anyone else gonna pick that up?
This is incredible. We were not.
Yeah, Donald Glover created the show, and like I said, I really love the pilot. I saw an EF membership.
I really want to thank, the beautiful, amazing actors and actresses we have, Keith and Zazie and Brian. They are amazing. I want to thank my brother, Steven, and all the writers, Stephanie, Tuffy, Mick, Swank, everybody. Hero is amazing.
Speaking of Donald Glover, I actually have him picked for Best Actor in a TV series. The fact that this won Best TV Series, Comedy, or Musical, I'm like fully convinced now that he's going to win Best Actor for a TV series.
For real, just for being alive and doing this amazing and being amazing people. I couldn't be here without Atlanta. I really want to thank the Migos, not for being in the show.
For everyone that doesn't really know what Atlanta's about, it's really cool. Donald Glover is friends with a rapper. I forgot the name of it. And they kind of just make it through the music industry, but they kind of start from the bottom and stuff. So I really liked it. It felt really grounded in reality, and it was really funny. And there was a lot of heart to it. And like I said, it really felt like real, like you were watching like a documentary. So I really enjoyed the pilot. Are you fucking serious? We did 2 awards, and then we're going to a commercial break. But that's okay, because Lego Batman is one of the commercials, and that movie looks hilarious. Oh, I'm so excited. That comes out in literally a month. Yeah. This is February 10th, and it's January 8th. Close enough. Yeah, Lego Batman movie. I'm so ready for that. All right, a car commercial. Oh man, and these award shows are always so fucking weird. Like they've done one movie one so far, and they've done 3 TV shows. I don't understand the pattern. It's like if you do all TV and then all movies, I get it. But they want to try to keep everyone glued in for the whole 3 hours, so they try to mix it up. Because if you show all the TV first, and all the TV audience will go away, and if they do all the movies first, and all the movie people go away, so they want to try to keep everyone looped in. So those sons of bitches, like we're gonna do one movie, and then we'll get back to it in like an hour. It's like fuck you. I hope we get invited to Lego Batman movie as well. I really hope it. I don't know what's Warner Brothers though. Warner Brothers isn't so friendly. But yeah, the pattern to the show is fucking ridiculous. Been recording for 45 minutes. We still have 2.5 hours to go. Woohoo! Oh, shit. I always like wonder why I do these for you guys, like, because my voice always goes like super hoarse. But that's okay because I love you all. This is what I do. I like doing it. And don't worry, for the Oscars, I'll have Terrence with me, so I'll have another voice to kind of bounce off. Doing it by yourself kind of sucks because I can't entertain you guys because I can barely entertain myself. So Oh, I can't wait until we get done after the break and they do 5 more TV awards and they do no movies again. It's gonna be great. Oh man. Yeah, like I said, I said I was confident in the movie categories, but now that Best Supporting Actor was flown out the fucking window, now I'm not really so sure anymore. A chicken commercial. I wonder how much they paid to put that on there. Oh, it's an eyewear commercial saying that they accept certain insurances. Man, they're getting the best commercials, guys. Oh, the new Celebrity Apprentice. Yeah, it's executive produced by our fucking president. I want that to wrap around your fucking head. Jesus Christ. Is there anything that guy won't do? I'm surprised they're a little light on the Trump jokes. They've only done 5 of them so far. Sorry for the noise. Gotta eat the goldfish. Fist fight. Caleb in the comment section said he's looking forward to a fist fight. Looks okay. I do like Charlie Day though, so he is, but we'll see. I'm teetering back and forth. Oh my God. The president of the Hollywood. No one cares about you. We don't even like this award show. Exactly. They have no real band. It's just a DJ.
Tonight, we're here to celebrate creativity. The arts give us a better understanding of our common humanity. They make us laugh. They make us cry. And also teach us to never stop.
We chose Aaron Taylor Johnson instead of Mahershala Ali because we can't pronounce it. I think that's what he's talking about.
Show us that life has meaning and purpose. To make every moment count. You challenge us to make this a better world. And for that, on behalf of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, I thank you.
Do you think that maybe the fact that all of them are non-Americans, like in the whole like Foreign Press Association, they just don't give a shit about like what we think about the award show? Because most people think the Golden Globes are a joke, so I bet he doesn't even really care. And Vince Vaughn's here. Well, he already spoiled what he's going to do. He's going to introduce Hacksaw Ridge, great movie for the drama, which he was in. And I really liked good old Vince Vaughn.
He saved 75 men without ever firing or carrying a gun. Despite refusing to bear arms, he became the
God, fucking Andrew Garfield, man. Fucking Andrew Garfield. I just saw Silence yesterday. Hacksaw Ridge and Silence, both. Jesus Christ, that guy's on fire. I've always liked Garfield ever since I saw him in the Social Network and that British Love movie. I forgot what it was called, but he's always blown me away. But this past year, he has just been phenomenal, especially in Silence. Silence, go fucking see that movie. Whether you're religious or not, go see it. What a great, powerful film. If Hacksaw Ridge won Best Drama, I wouldn't be upset. My pick is Moonlight. But if it wins drama, Hacksaw, wouldn't be shocked. Reese Witherspoon and Nicole Kidman. They're both fine-looking women. I don't know what to say.
At the heart of each is a compelling performance by the lead female character.
In a year when so many actresses are deserving of this award, these are the 5 women that we shine a spotlight on tonight.
Oh, limited series or TV movie, so it's not really a movie, but it's a TV movie. For this one, I have Sarah Paulson for The People versus O.J. Simpson, only because she's getting so much buzz and she's won so many awards so far. It just seems natural at this point that you would cap off the end of your award run with this one. Yeah, Sarah Paulson's a good actress. I've always really liked American Horror Story. Sarah Paulson, there you go. So I got 2 right, and I got 3 wrong. I'm still losing right now. But yeah, I gotta really watch The People versus O.J. Simpson. I believe Ryan Murphy. Did Ryan Murphy do that show? Because Ryan Murphy, you know, he did Glee, he did American Horror Story. I believe he did The People versus OJ. The guy is like on fucking fire. Like, he knows how to make a TV series. He knows how to make an engaging one. And the only thing I've seen from People versus OJ was the second episode at the end of it where Sarah Paulson says motherfucker. And I was like, damn, FXX. Or I think it's just FX. I was like, you're really going to pay the FCC after that one. So but that's cool. I'm glad she won that one. You got to check out the show, though. Because I hear Cuba Gooding Jr. is great in it, John Travolta, David Schwimmer. I hear it's just Courtney B. Vance, Sterling K. Brown. So, you know, I'll check it out at some point. I'm not in any rush. Maybe on my deathbed, I'll be like, hey, you remember that one show, People versus O.J. Simpson? Can I watch it? And then I just die. And then I don't watch it. And then I feel really bad that didn't. But yeah, Ryan Murphy. Oh, and I forgot Scream Queens. Fucking Scream Queens. I watched the pilot to season 2. I actually really didn't care for it, so I didn't finish it. But I love season 1, though. Season 1 was really great. Yeah. I applaud Ryan Murphy quite a bit because American Horror Story season 1 I've seen, Scream Queens season 1 I've seen, and I really have enjoyed. So, ooh, best limited series or TV movie. What do I have? I think it's The People versus or O.J. Simpson and Crime Story. Is that what I have?
And the Golden Globe goes to The People versus O.J. Simpson, American Crime Story.
Okay, so People versus O.J. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, folks. Hold up. That's not even on my fucking thing. Jeez. Okay, I'm never going to trust People Magazine. I seriously clicked on the first one, and I thought all the nominees were there. I actually had to write 4 of them down on the back right here because it didn't have the 4, so I guess it didn't have 5 of them. So, what the fuck?
The trial of O.J. Simpson turned tragedy into entertainment.
Anyways, People versus O.J. Simpson, American Crime Story, best limited series or TV movie. I probably would have picked that. So that does not surprise me that it won. I'm gonna say I did pick that. So now I'm 3 for 3. Am I looking forward to Dunkirk? Yeah, I really am. I really like some Christopher Nolan, and I think him tackling like a war film that's actually based on a true story. I think it's just going to be a very epic tale. And if it's done really well, it could be, considered for Oscars and whatnot. So maybe Christopher Nolan can finally get his best director nod. I can't fucking believe that. It's five categories short. Okay, when I get the Oscars, I need like double check to make sure like I'll actually print it off from the Academy Award website. And that's it. More TV, but no movies. We've done one movie. I think they know that like movie people are very like anal about the awards, so like they know that like if they string us along throughout the entire 3-hour journey, and they periodically will throw in an award, they're just like, don't worry, they'll stay. And it's like,
Don't start Zell-Jans if you have an infection. Tears in the stomach or intestines, low blood cell counts, and higher liver tests and cholesterol levels have happened. Your doctor should perform.
oh great, a medicine commercial. Man, they really found the most exciting commercials for the award show. Hopefully during the Oscars, they just have a bunch of like medicines that cause death or something. I don't know. Make it more lively.
Ask about Zell-Jans XR.
Why are you deleting these photos? Because my teeth are yellow. Why didn't you use a white?
These commercials are very odd. Like they're very like average commercials you would Crest. They're very average commercials you would see like just on a regular weekday night, like after during a normal show. So it's like, why do this during like there's a lot of people watching. Like why? L'Oreal, like what the fuck? How about some movie trailers? Anything?
You're making money now, or are you investing? Well, I've been doing some research. Let me introduce you to our broker. How much does he charge? I don't know. Okay. Do you get your fees back if you're not happy? Wow, you're laughing. That's not the way the world works. Well, the world's changing.
Are you asking enough questions about the way your wealth is managed?
Sorry for the long pods. My boy Jackson was texting me. He was like, I heard the Golden Globes. I'm just following the winners. I'm just like, it's very ass so far. Not terrible, not really good, but so it's whatever. Oh, I think I should take a drink of my wonderful hard liquor drink, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Ooh, that's got some kick to it. Oh, man. What the fuck am I watching? Either I'm getting like more buzzed, or like these commercials are starting to be like become like more and more just average. What is happening right now? David Hasselhoff is in this commercial. Big Bird. I think I am drunk. I think someone should call like an ambulance. I think I'm like going into an epileptic shock or something. Dear Lord. What? I don't even. AT&T. What the? Get out of here. 50 Shades Darker, guys. All right, everyone, stop what you're doing right now, and pay attention. Pay attention to 50 Shades Darker. A drinking game. Well, Risa, I'm always down for that shit. So, you make the rules. you set the rules in the chat box, and we'll do that. I'll make sure I drink slowly then. I still have a whole nother glass, by the way. I have two of these glasses. I'm almost done with this one, but I have a whole another glass. All right, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. We're back now for everyone listening audio. yeah, Julia Louis-Dreyfus is DJing at the DJ table that Love Quest is DJing on. So that's cute. Oh, Annette Bening. Interesting. She is going to present her own movie, I guess.
Tonight's next nominee for motion picture comedy takes place during the culturally rebellious summer of 1979. It follows an unconventional single mother as she raises her son.
Is she introducing her own movie?
She enlists the help
All right.
a complicated punk artist played by Greta Gerwig.
I was just about to get to that. Reese just said, "Are you doing 20th Century Women tomorrow?" Yes, I am. I did not vote for 20th Century Women at all because I have not seen it. However, I am seeing it tomorrow, and it opens up in Dallas. If you are listening in the Dallas area, it opens up this Friday. This Friday is very interesting. I have 20th Century Women and the Bye Bye Man, which is a very weird group of movies. I feel like 20th Century Women is going to be awesome, and I feel like Bye Bye Man is going to be garbage. It'd be really funny if it was the opposite. But, yeah, I'm seeing 20th Century Women tomorrow. I can't wait. A24, I've been hearing a lot of great things about it. So why not? And I like all the actresses and the actors in it. So there's really nothing more to say. So, yeah, tomorrow night, if there's no embargo, I should have my review up on the YouTubes of 20th Century Women. All right, we got Matt Bomer and who is this?
Three of these actors play real-life characters.
Whoever she's pretty gorgeous. All right. All right, supporting actor TV series. Are we going to get to any of the movies? All right, so best supporting, I have actually have John Lithgow for The Crown. I don't know. It seems like The Crown would be like the Foreign Press Association's pick for everything, just because it is a show that takes place in a different era and stuff. I don't know. It just seems like right up their alley. But honestly, Sterling K. Brown could do People versus O.J. Simpson would be my second pick. Who does it go to? Hugh Laurie for The Night Manager. Interesting. I heard The Night Manager was pretty good. I hear Tom Hiddleston and Hugh Laurie are equally good in the show, but that's another one I got wrong. Okay. Yeah, I thought that maybe they would choose The Crown for some awards, so I have no clue.
Oh, wow. Thank you. This is obviously a terrible mix-up. Thank you very much.
It looks like the Bye Bye Man has been taking over the chat room. Reese is like, thank you for taking the Bye Bye Man. Yeah, you're welcome. I take a lot of hits for Reese by watching some of the shit, if you will. And then Caleb was like, Bye Bye Man looks weird. It does look fucking weird, but who knows? Could be fun, like bad fun. I don't know. But that's kind of cool that Hugh Laurie won for The Night Manager. I mean, I grew up watching him in my high school friends' room because every time, dude, don't get any fucking ideas, you fucking weirdos. No, like after school, because we let out early, like during our senior and junior years, we just go over to his house and there'd be a group of us and we would just watch House in the background, and we'd also watch Heroes and stuff. So House was very much of a part of my high school upbringing, and Hugh Laurie was the shit on that show. But it looks like Hugh Laurie's going bald. Seeing his acceptance speech and stuff, like, but he's still a badass, so.
An incredible cast and crew, and who else am I going to thank? Oh, lastly, most importantly, the amazing Susanna Beer, who I would follow. Yay, after the jaws of hell.
You know what's really cool about Hugh Laurie is he has one of the best American accents because he's British, right? And when you watch House, he's got such a great an American accent. Oh, and here's Sofia Vergara and her Vergars.
The Hollywood Foreign Press Association has an
Her dress is practically see-through.
I mean, they have an Amos tradition. They have a tradition that they do every year of choosing a second-generation performer.
What is Sofia Vergara doing?
To fulfill the duties of Miss Golden Glove tonight are the three talented and beautiful daughters of Sylvester Stallone and Jennifer Platt, Scarlett Sistine and Sophia Stallone. Bravo.
These are all Stallone's kids? Is that what I got from it? Oh, no, I'm not paying attention. What was that all about? Oh, so Jimmy Fallon's doing a Sting impression. Man, that's fucking ace, sir. My God. So it looks like Sting and Carrie Underwood? I think they're doing best original score. Okay, finally, a Carrie Underwood. All right, best original score. I have La La Land, but La La Land's my pick. But Arrival was really good too. Yeah, Johan Johansson. Lion was really good too. Hidden Figures was fine. It didn't really like stand out. But I have La La Land. Here we go. That's right. Fucking La La Land is gonna sweep everything music-wise. All right. Finally, getting something right. Well, that's gonna be the first win for La La Land because it's gonna fucking sweep the shit out of this. All right. All right, I'm actually tied up now, 50-50. I have 3 right and 3 wrong. I don't like those odds.
I could start going through names, but I would have to pick and choose and leave so many names out, and then I would feel bad. And then I would also start imagining that people were angry at me for not saying their names. So just kind of across the board, everybody who worked on the movie, I feel like it was the kind of movie where, well, first of all, I was lucky to get to work because it was
I'm gonna make a lot of noise like eating right now. Bear with me. I've been recording for an hour and 10 minutes right now.
People kind of work harder than I think they're used to working and went to bed later than they're used to going to bed and wore more hats than they're used to. And because I think we didn't believe that this movie was getting made, and we didn't believe that Damien had created something so
City of Stars.
So we didn't want to take it for granted, and everybody worked so hard.
Man, I fucking love La La Land. I've seen it twice now. I've got the screener for it, so I'll probably watch it a lot more until that screener expires or whatever. So.
And now we recognize the eclectic group of songwriters who have given us tunes which are catchy, magical, and memorable.
Original song. It's City of Stars from La La Land. If it's not, then I'm boycotting everything. City of Stars. Yeah, fuck Sing. I hate that movie. No one even saw Gold. Moron was fine. Trolls, no thank you. City of Stars. Yeah, that's right. Get back on that stage. I don't know, Reese. Those screeners might explode. I wouldn't be surprised if they fucking interlaced each like DVD with like a little explosive device. If like after a certain time, like after the Oscars, they're done.
These songs were all so inspired by what you did, and to Emma and Ryan, the rest of the cast who've seen it, our producers Mark and Fred and
Justin Hurwitz didn't even have time to sit down. He basically won his award. He went back to his seat and like, oh shit, no, I just won again.
movie musical. That's what got us into
Awesome. Okay. So I've got 4 right. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 wrong. So I'm still at 50-50. So maybe I wasn't at 50-50 before. I'm terrible at math. Okay, so another commercial break. All right. So another commercial break, guys. And yeah, it looks like they just did the original song and score. And La La Land swept, which means La La Land will probably get best picture comedy. Emma Stone will get best actress comedy. And I know Ryan Gosling is going to get best actor comedy, but I have Ryan Reynolds as my pick just because why not? Why the fuck not? He's going to be the dark horse because he's not going to get nominated for an Oscar, so might as well just do it now. All right, Caleb's my boy in the chat room. He says he hated Trolls as much as I did. Thank you, sir. Yeah, Trolls was pretty bad.
There's a bunch of creepy kids in this house I moved into.
Your kids?
No, they were here when I moved in.
That sounds awful.
Can I claim them as dependents?
Unfortunately, you can't, but you may be able to deduct some of your moving expenses.
Good.
Okay, this is actually the first good commercial. It's a TurboTax commercial, and Kathy Bates was in a haunted house, and there's a bunch of like ghost children everywhere, and she calls the expert up, and she's like, "Can I have them as dependents?" Okay, that was pretty good. Yeah, speaking of Trolls, that was a garbage animated movie, and so was Sing. Did not like Sing whatsoever. Moana was fine. I thought it was solid. Sausage Party, I thought was a lot smarter than it was, but it wasn't really that funny. And my favorite is Zootopia, with Kubo and the Two Strings following closely by it. So, but Zootopia was still my favorite. Also, since I'm not under embargo on this one, and I saw it already, I saw The Red Turtle the other night, and it was fantastic. It was very simple, very elegant, and kind of showing the circle of life, if you will, and that's all I will say. It's done by Studio Ghibli, and I believe it opens up in Dallas February 20th. I could be wrong, but it opened up limited last year, so we had the screener for it, and I just now saw it. So The Red Turtle, I would highly suggest. That, Zootopia, and Kubo are my top 3 faux show. Yeah, see, exactly. Reese knows what I'm talking about. Red Turtle was really great. Sausage Party was hilarious. Yeah, Caleb, I mean, after watching it a second time, it definitely was funnier the second time. But I still think it has a lot more smarts to it, and a great commentary on sexuality and religion and whatnot. I really enjoyed it. It's not my favorite Seth Rogen movie, but it is what it is. Yes, Caleb, check out The Red Turtle. I think you would really appreciate it. It's a silent animated film, by the way, just to let you guys know. So, but it's not really all silent because it has 5 words of dialogue. So, false advertising, but I'm just kidding. It's mostly silent, but it does have those 5 lines of dialogue, which are, the same words. So it's technically just one. Okay, I really don't want to watch any more of these fucking Law and Order, oh, this is the Blacklist. Never mind. I'll let that slide. I saw the pilot to Blacklist from the PR people that sent us out invites in 2013 or 14. That was a long time ago, and I haven't seen any other episodes since. Whoops. I heard it's really great, though, so I need to continue on with it. But I like the pilot, so. All right, now we're back to the Golden Globe. We can do any more movies, or we can go back to TV. John Legend. The only part I didn't really care for in La La Land. I mean, he's fine, but it's not. He kind of took me out of it just a little bit.
Our next nominated musical for comedy is a fresh take on the classic Hollywood musical, set in modern day.
Oh, gee, I wonder which one he's introducing. I hate these introductions. Who gives a shit? We know it's nominated. Stupid.
nominated for 7 Golden Globes. This is La La Land.
God, La La Land's so magical. Like, how do you not love that movie? I understand that people may not really care for it, but it's got such a charm to it that, like, how could you deny it? It's so good. I think it was my number 8 of the year, or number 9. But then again, all my top 10, they were so hard to kind of rank because they were just all really great. Yeah, La La Land is really kind of hard not to fall in love with it. I just, yeah.
Our next presenter stars in the new movie The Founder about McDonald's, Donald Duck, DuckTales, Tailspin, Spin-Off, Off-Road, Abbey Road, bringing you back to the Beatles, Beetlejuice. Say my name 3 times. Only gonna say it once. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Keaton.
Wow, Jimmy Fallon just like showed us that he can memorize words really well. And Risa says that La La Land lacked in the story. We disagree, but you know. So Michael Keaton is presenting.
For Best Supporting Actress in a Motion Picture.
Best Supporting Actress. I actually have Viola Davis. My second pick would be Michelle Williams. And then my third pick would be Naomi Harris. But I think Viola Davis has got this. She was pretty outstanding in Fences. Nicole Kidman was fine in Lion. She had one scene that was why she's nominated. Now, Octavia Spencer was good in Hidden Figures, but I just don't think she was, worth a nomination. But Viola Davis and then Michelle Williams.
And the winner is Viola Davis.
Viola Davis. There you go. Fucking Fences will finally get something. And that'll probably, to be honest with you, that'll probably be the only award it's going to get. Yeah, to give you guys like my my brief review on Fences, I thought it was a really well acted film, and I thought that Denzel, he directed as best as he could because it's based on a stage play, and it felt very stagey. The dialogue is very fast and it is very stagey, and it was very kind of boxed in. Didn't really feel like it. Kind of felt like it explored as much as it should have. I still enjoyed it. It was still very powerful to see Viola and Denzel kind of go at it. But yeah, I just thought it was a solid movie. But it's not like it wasn't in my top 10 or anything. It wasn't going to make it in my top 10. It was the last film I saw last year. But Viola Davis, I know which scene they're going to show at the Oscars when she does win it is it's just the part you see in the trailer where she's like, yelling at Denzel in a very like kind of subtle, harsh tone, and like she's crying and stuff. Like that's the clip they're going to show.
Saying, trust me and remember the love.
Risa kind of fell asleep in Fences. I almost did just because it was late at night, and I did a double feature. I did Passengers and Fences that night. It wasn't because it was boring. I just because it was late at night. It was a little tired, but I didn't fall asleep. I pushed through. But yeah, I thought Fences was solid. And I agree, Viola Davis was the best part of the movie. But yeah, to be honest with you guys, this will probably be the only thing it will win. It'll probably get nominated for maybe adapted screenplay for the Oscars, but that's about it. So wait a minute, we just had one award and now we're going to commercials again? The fuck? All right. Yeah, it is too talky. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4. I have 4 correct and 4 incorrect. I'm still at 50-50. Am I doing my math right? No, I'm sorry. I have 5 correct and 3 incorrect. Jesus. I need to stop. I need to stop drinking this. My God. Good thing I'm not driving anywhere. And I'm staying all here at home. Speaking of Fences, how ironic is that? Viola Davis wins, and Fences has a commercial. I was pretty impressed with Fences, though, because when I walked in there, this film, I went in at a 10:30 show. The theater was packed. There was like 200 people in there. I was like, damn, like, that's the power that Denzel has, man. Like, I love Denzel, and the fact that he can just bring in people like this is pretty outstanding. So, woo! Almost done with my first glass of that liqueur. But yeah, my second pick would have been Michelle Williams for supporting actress. She's only in the movie for 3 scenes, but each scene is very crucial to Casey Affleck's character. And at the very end of that movie, they have a confrontation. It was so heartbreaking to watch, and she was really great. But Naomi Harris from Moonlight, her character itself had a really great arc. At the beginning of the movie, she was very supportive, and in the middle of the movie, she's very abusive, and then at the third act of the movie, she was recovering, and it was just a really kind of great arc to see someone be addicted to substance and whatnot, and then come out of it, and go to recovery and whatnot. So I really enjoyed her performance quite a bit. I agree, Caleb. I hate the commercials too, buddy. It's so stupid, especially when they only do one award and they're just like, well, we gotta fucking show the commercials. So stupid. I'm telling you, if I was the producer of either Golden Globes or Oscars, I would literally make each show an hour long, commercial free, and just do it. Just have a hour long entertaining show, and that's it. But I'll probably never get to go to the Oscars or the Golden Globes. Maybe if I become like super successful as a critic, maybe they'll invite me out and I can do something pretty fucking dope. But I doubt it, though. They'll probably look back at all these podcasts and episodes and movie reviews and like, oh my God, this guy's too raunchy. I don't know if I want him there. Yada, yada, yada. All right, glass 1 is down. I'll work on my second glass as the show continues. Oh, shit. Let's get this going, folks. Been recording for almost an hour and a half. I appreciate you guys listening and watching and stuff. And, I do this for you. Do it for you.
This is us. Touches people like no other show on television. To me, you are every part of my son.
They have a This Is Us commercial, which means they'll probably win that category, maybe.
I won't do that to your family. What do you think? This Is Us returns Tuesday at a special time, 10 Eastern, 9 Pacific, on NBC.
All right, now we're back. Thank you. No problem, Risa. I have fun doing it. Kristen Bell in her open chest and Cuba Gooding Jr. with a weird-ass haircut. Kristen Bell. My God. She's so hot. Dax Shepard, you lucky motherfucker. Why is Cuba yelling at, like, people? Is he still bitter he hasn't really done anything since his Oscar? Well, I'm just kidding. He's in People versus OJ, so. What fucking category is this? Oh, Best Supporting Actress in a TV Series. I got Thandie Newton for Westworld. She was phenomenal in that. Oh, the Night Manager won again.
Unfortunately, Olivia Colman couldn't be here tonight, so we will accept this award on her behalf. Have a great night.
Well, that was fucking weird. What the fuck, man? I thought Tandy Newton would have got that. That sucks. I really liked her in Westworld. Caleb asked, what is your opinion on Why Him? Didn't see it. I actually got invites to see it, and I didn't want to see it. And I think I was busy, too, so, you know. Right, Risa? Yeah, she was so great. But I guess the Night Manager is good, right? I mean, they've already gotten 2 awards. So it looks like Dev Patel and the little kid from Lion are introducing their own movie. Lion's really good. It's a really good movie. I was actually really surprised with it. But the Weinstein Company, like I said in the beginning of this podcast, they shouldn't be pushing this movie. Push Sing Street. Push that movie. That'd be so fun to have 2 competing musicals go head to head like that. Are you fucking kidding me? That would have been awesome. Like I said, Lion's good, but I like Sing Street more. So, Weinstein Company, priorities. They're going to fucking listen to this. So I got another one wrong. So I got 5 right and 4 wrong now. Fuck. All right, Goldie Hawn and Amy Schumer from the critically acclaimed trailer of the week, Snatched. I did not like that trailer. It was not funny. I really don't want to go watch that one. Yeah, Goldie Hawn looked like she was surprised to be in that movie because, like, when you play that trailer, she looked like she was lost and she was like asking for the bathroom or something. And she just stumbled on set. Risa had Sing Street in her top 10. I almost did, but I switched out for La La Land. Once again, I don't think Goldie Hawn knows where she's at. Oh my God. There's a reason why she hasn't been acting for 10 to 15 years. She doesn't know what she's doing. Oh, Snatched is going to be terrible. If that banter is going to be like that, come on. Kurt Russell, God bless you for marrying her. She just doesn't seem like she's enjoyable. She looks pickled. What fucking category is this? Fucking mumbled for like 15 fucking minutes. Oh, okay, so this is Best Actor Comedy. It's going to be Ryan Gosling for La La Land, but I put Ryan Reynolds because I wanted to be against the system and I wanted to stand up. But it's Ryan Gosling for sure. But it'd be so funny if Ryan Reynolds won this. Dude, Jonah Hill was really good in War Dogs. Do not underestimate that movie. That was a really good fucking movie. Oh, I love that. It was one of my favorite comedies of the year. That'd be really funny if they said Ryan Reynolds. I will take this one as a loss, ladies and gentlemen, because I did choose the opposing person, but I knew the right person would win. It's really funny because Ryan Gosling, he's been nominated a couple times, I believe, for the Oscars. So knowing that he's probably the front runner, maybe, because it's going to be between him and Casey Affleck from Manchester by the Sea. So I'm really curious to see what happens. See, Reese would have picked Ryan Reynolds too. I like Ryan Gosling because in that movie it was a good balance between the comedy and the drama, and I thought he did a pretty good job. And he learned how to play piano and stuff, and he really kind of sold that character.
I like to try and think of one person properly and say that while I was singing and dancing and playing piano and having one of the best experiences I've ever had on film, my lady was raising our daughter, pregnant with our second, and trying to
Eva Mendes.
fight his battle with cancer. If she hadn't taken all that on so that I could have this experience, there would surely be someone else up here other than me today. So, sweetheart, thank you. To my daughters, Amada and Esmeralda, I love you. And if I may, I'd like to dedicate this to the memory of her brother, Juan Carlos Mendez. Thank you very much to the HFPA. Good night.
Okay, so Ryan Gosling, he's a stand-up dude. Like, dude, come on. How can you not love the guy? He totally just thanked Eva Mendes for letting him do what he does, and, had the award in honor of, his brother-in-law. Like, come on, man. What a classic guy. Like, seriously. That's right, Risa. More commercials. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
English, Irish, German, and Cherokee. I'm 100% Kenyan.
Eastern Europeans.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that Ryan has been in a lot of movies. I mean, he's been in a lot of movies ever since Blue Valentine and Place Beyond the Pines and kind of blowing up. And it's funny because you haven't really seen Eva Mendes since The Place Beyond the Pines, and that makes sense because she's been taking care of their children and whatnot. So, teach his own. Yeah, Ryan Gosling seems like a pretty stand-up dude. He sounds like the type of guy you just want to have a beer with, Just crack open a cold one. All right, I'm going to take a sip of my second drink.
Introducing the new turbocharged Volkswagen Ultra with 4-motion all-wheel drive.
Damn, that's good.
Everywhere.
That's right. I haven't really had a bathroom break yet. I'm actually pretty outstanding. Not outstanding. I'm pretty pretty impressed by myself that I haven't had to go yet. So I think I'm just taking it very slow and whatnot. And plus, we're almost halfway through. This is a 3-hour show, and it's almost 8:30, so we're almost at the halfway point. I'm kind of impressed that nothing has really happened. But so I'm wondering if they did Best Actor Comedy, if they're going to do Best Actress Comedy after the commercial break. So they're almost done with TV. They only have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they have 4 more categories of TV and the rest are movies. Okay. Guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, Deadpool 2 is gonna do very, very well. Deadpool 1 kind of blew it out the wall. I can't believe it made as much as it did opening weekend. Like, I knew it was gonna make a lot, but I didn't know it was gonna make $136 million opening weekend. That's fucking insane. I remember because we got invited to the screening to it, and of course I went. It's filled with press and fans and whatnot, and everyone was just having such a good time. And I was like, man, this movie, it was very entertaining, a lot of fun. I wonder how well it's going to crush with normal audiences. And it really crushed, especially being R-rated and kind of cutting out your core fan base, which are teenagers. They made that much. Come on, man. Come on now. Oh my God. Let's go, commercials. Let's go, fam. Speaking of screenings, for everyone on YouTube right now, I will have reviews of 20th Century Women and Bye Bye Man this week, And next week I will have The Founder, and that week's show will be Split and The Founder. Just, if you guys are curious. All right, now we're back to the Golden Globes. Felicity Jones coming up. The more I think about Rogue One, the more I really don't care for it, to be honest with you. Especially her character. Felicity Jones was super, dead in that movie. Just so dead-eyed, Diego Luna. Screenplays. Okay. So screenplay, I actually I have Moonlight because I thought it was going to do well, but since Mahershala Ali didn't really win, I was like, ugh. But I have Moonlight, but the winner will probably be La La Land or Manchester, but I'm going Moonlight. So Hell or High Water is a great nomination. I'm so glad it was in there. It's the same writer, Sicario. Wow, La La Land with the screenplay. Shit. This movie's going to fucking sweep the Oscars. Yeah, that's so crazy that, La La Land, okay, I want you guys to put this in perspective. Damien Chazelle is my age. And the fact that he's already made his second film, he has written 3 of them, and Whiplash was so well regarded and nominated for a lot of awards, including Best Picture. And now he's winning all this shit for La La Land. This guy's he's gonna create the best jazz trilogy in the history of the universe. I really wish Moonlight would have gotten it, but to each his own.
For not blanching at, I think it must have seemed like an utterly insane proposition that I made to you guys for 6 years for fighting to get this made, to get this in front of screens. I want to thank an incredible team of artists who brought this to life. Dancers, singers, actors, matte painters, craftspeople.
You know what's really interesting about Damien Chazelle is they keep cutting to his, I believe it's his girlfriend, the blonde in the black dress. What's interesting is that when you look at Whiplash, when you look at La La Land, it deals with really harsh, nasty breakups. I have a feeling since Damien was a part of the writing in Whiplash and La La Land that he's getting out some emotional baggage that he's had in the past, and really kind of cleansing himself from his past relationships. And so I think it's interesting to have his current boo there, I guess. Wow. La La Land winning screenplay. All right. The Oscars will be a different story because I think Manchester by the Sea will have a really good shot at winning that too. Steve Carell and Kristen Wiig, 2 of my favorite funny people. I love Steve Carell so much. My favorite role he ever did was in Foxcatcher, believe it or not. That and Anchorman. Those were 2 of my favorites from him.
Sometimes we say, I'll have what she said. Like the orgasm. We are so happy to present Best Animated Film this evening.
Best Animated Film. All right. I have Zootopia. That would be my personal pick, and I think that's the route they're going to go. If not, I would say they're either going to do Moana or Kubo. I'm okay with either one, to be honest with you. So,
Kind of a life-changing experience. And as we were leaving the theater, standing in the lobby was my mom. And that was the moment she told my dad that she wanted a divorce. I never saw my father
mother again after that day. Fantasia Day.
What was the last movie that Steve Carell and Kristen Wiig were in? I'm starting to.
What about you? What was the first
What was it? Fuck. Whatever it was, they need to be in the movie again.
Bambi. March 14th.
Risa, that's a nice way of putting it. Risa says a lot of peekaboo dresses this year. More like just a lot of see-through cleavage and some tiggle bitties. This is what this year has equated to.
My grandpa thought it would be fun to go to the movie, take our minds off of this, but then, Bambi's mom.
You know what's really cool about Steve Carell? Like, he just seems like the type of dude to where there's absolutely no fucking way you could keep a straight face if you started talking to that guy. Like, there's no way. Like, you would just die. You would just die. Die of laughter. Steve is trying so hard to hold in, and it is wonderful.
And the nominee song?
Kubo was delicious. So was Moana. Never seen Life as a Zucchini. That weird random foreign pick that they put in there. And the sing was garbage. Get out of here.
Zootopia.
Yes. Fucking Zootopia takes it, motherfuckers. That's awesome. That's really good. You know what's really cool about Zootopia? I'm not even joking. It came out 10 months ago. It almost came out a year ago. I remember seeing it in March. Came out around the same time as 10 Cloverfield Lane. And I saw it right before I went to South by Southwest. That's how long ago it was.
Embracing diversity, even when there are people in the world who want to define us by using fear. And on top of all that, we still managed to fit in a joke about a sloth working at the DMV. That's right,
You know what's really funny about them cutting away to Stevie Wonder all the time? Is that he never knows when they're cutting to him. And that is your terrible joke of the evening. I will see myself some rehab tomorrow. Every time they cut to him, he doesn't know. He doesn't fucking know that the camera's on him. Whatever. I digress. But yeah, I'm so glad Zootopia won. That was my 10th favorite film of the year. My favorite animated film, next to Red Turtle and Sausage Party.
5 generations built this big industry. Sometimes we forget it's actually a community of families. This past year we lost so many legends and icons, but a few weeks ago we lost a mother and a daughter within just a couple of days. It was a terrible loss that we all felt. So tonight we'd like to pay tribute to Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds.
Paying tribute to Princess Leia herself, Carrie Fisher, and her mother, Debbie Reynolds. This is classy. I like this. It's good stuff. As I've said numerous times on this show and just in general, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, but I can appreciate her work, and I can also appreciate the love that people have for her. And there's something kind of infectious about that. And I'm not gonna lie, it was really cool to see her in The Force Awakens and whatnot, and it'll be really cool to see her one last time in the role that made her famous. And then, of course, her mother is really famous too for many, many decades. So, yeah, it's really sad that we lost both of them. But you know, I'm glad that they are loved by many, and they will be celebrated by many with many years to go. So, And we're going on to more commercials after that very sad moment. But speaking of Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds, their documentary, Bright Lights, I believe that's what it's called, HBO documentary that's going to come out. It's basically just showing them in their kind of like older years or their, last few months that they were alive, and just kind of show what they do and how they hang out and stuff. And you're probably thinking to yourself, like, that is very tasteless and whatnot. You got to keep in mind is that they filmed that documentary way before they thought any of this was ever going to happen. So, Patriots Day, one of the commercials. I really want to see Patriots Day so bad, and it comes out Friday, so can't wait to see it.
That's game tickets. Get a burger, fries, and a Pepsi for just $9.99 at lunch, plus a shot at great prizes. When you color your hair with preference, it's a love thing. Superior Preference by L'Oreal. With up to 12 tones in each blue shade. Preference is unique for color that's incredibly dimensional.
But yeah, that's actually really cool that Zootopia won, though. Like, I cannot believe it came out 10 months ago and it won. What the fuck is this? Wow. I'm getting spam from fucking people. Nice. If you're going to do spam in my chats and my comments, get the fuck out. Yes, Patriots Day. Caleb wants to watch that. I really do too, man. I think what's a really underrated one from last year was Deepwater Horizon. I really loved that one quite a bit. And I know it's really bad to say, but it's actually one of my favorite disaster movies based on real life events that I've seen in quite some time. That whole third act was so beautiful in its destruction. It was just so thrilling. I really enjoyed watching that in the theater and seeing that as a theater going experience. And I think Patriots Day will do that just well. Yeah, this weekend's fucking weird, man. You have Patriots Day, Live by Night, Monster Trucks, and Bye Bye Man. So, yeah, very weird indeed. And, of course, 20th Century Women if you're in Dallas. And I believe 20th Century Women is in some markets, and I believe it goes everywhere on Friday. I'm not really too sure. Gotta look at that email. Yeah, it should be a pretty interesting weekend. And next weekend is my birthday weekend. My birthday is on Thursday, January 19th. And that weekend, we have The Founder and Split coming out. And that's a great double feature for my birthday weekend. Of course, I'm seeing The Founder 2 days before my birthday. But seeing Split on my birthday weekend is way better than any other fucking January weekend I've had in the past. So, this is a step up from years in the past. All right. Well, oh shit! I thought we were back. They tricked us with another fucking commercial at this giant Plinko game. NBC is just like they're just masturbating themselves with all their commercials of all their shows. Yeah, Sleepless with Jamie Foxx. I forgot that was coming out. Looks interesting. I really don't want to see it, but I'm not gonna. Let's put it this way: I'm not gonna pay money to see it. All right, so Casey Affleck is coming out probably to introduce his movie, looking like he just came out from under a bridge.
Our next nominated drama is a poignant, unexpectedly funny exploration of the power of familial love, sacrifice.
Yeah, Manchester by the Sea was really, really good. Reese and I saw that one. I believe we saw it at the end of October. That was a long time ago. And we saw like a month before it opened up in Dallas, and it was like super hard to like sit on it for a month and like having to write about it, the week before it came out and whatnot. But I was kind of blown away by the simplicity, but the kind of like powerful emotional toll it took, and like what Casey said, like, how it is really, like really funny and whatnot. So, yeah, I really enjoyed Manchester by the Sea quite a bit. I believe that was my number 7 pick. If you guys want to know my top 10, here it is right now, just real quick. Number 1, Moonlight. Number 2, Nocturnal Animals. Number 3, The Invitation. Number 4 was The Tower. 5 was Jackie. 6 was Arrival. 7, Manchester. 8, Hell or High Water. 9, La La Land. And 10, Zootopia. Chris Hemsworth and Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot, she's a really hot Wonder Woman. But best foreign language. My pick is Elle, the movie that I fucking hate. So, but that's because everyone fucking loves it. And Isabelle Huppert, she is nominated for Best Actress Drama, which I said in my review, she was good, but the movie was terrible. I need to see Tony Erdmann. I have the screener. I just need to watch it. Sorry. Yeah, Elle's the winner. Of course it is. Okay, let me just say this fucking right now and get it out of the way. I love Paul Verhoeven. He is one of my favorite directors. This is one of the worst things he's ever done. And you guys can you can complain at me all you want, but Paul Verhoeven was my childhood. When you have Basic Instinct, Starship Troopers, Total Recall, RoboCop, I fucking love this guy. But Elle was terrible. It was a movie that had dumb characters, and these characters made stupid decisions, and it went into like this really weird, dark, comedic fantasy movie, and it's like, why? What are we doing here, folks? Yeah, I didn't like any of the characters' motives, and they just kept going back to the well, and it was just so stupid. It was like a really bad Lifetime movie. The dialogue was atrocious. Everyone's actions were terrible. The fucking characters. But I love Paul Verhoeven, so, and I even have a really weird appreciation for Showgirls. So once again, do not get it twisted that I just hate Paul Verhoeven in his movies. This is the worst one I've seen from him, and I pretty much like everything else I've seen.
For your audacity, for your authenticity of performance. I think it was wonderful to work with you. You are wonderful, and I love you, and I love you, and love you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
But I will say this, and I said this in my review, and I'll say it again. The acting was good. I just didn't like the writing of the characters or the way they were written. But Isabelle Huppert was good in the movie. So I'll give her that. All right, next up is Anna Kendrick and Justin Theroux. Justin Theroux is a good-looking dude. And Anna Kendrick is a good-looking woman. All right, actor in a limited series or TV movie. I have Riz Ahmed for The Night Of. I heard The Night Of was really, really good, and I need to check it out. It's only 8 episodes, so that's an easy watch for me. But I wouldn't be surprised if Courtney B. Vance won for People vs. OJ. But since the Night Manager has been winning all fucking night, I think Tom Hiddleston might just fucking win it. The Foreign Press Association has a fucking hard-on for that miniseries from what it looks like. So, I don't know.
And the Golden Globe goes to Tom Hiddleston.
Tom Hiddleston, there you go, for The Night Manager. Man, the Foreign Press Association has a fucking hard-on for that show. That's kind of cool that Loki has an award now. Fucking Tom Hiddleston, babe. We're gonna see him in the Thor Ragnarok at the end of this year. I'm excited for that one.
Well, this is lovely.
Right? Yeah, Reese is like, I have the Night Manager on my TiVo. I guess I should watch it now. Yeah, I guess I should watch it too. Shit. I realized it was that good. Like, I remember when it came out, people were talking about it, but no one was, like, raving about it. Everyone was like, yeah, you know, it isn't. And I just impersonated, like, a Mario and Luigi plumber character. I don't know what that fuck that was, but, yeah, it's pretty cool now. Loki has an award now, so that's cool.
But I recently went to South Sudan, which is the youngest country in the world in East Africa, with the United Nations Children's Fund. I do a little bit of work with them, trying to help spread the word as best I can. It's a terrible situation happening for children. The Night Manager is about arms dealing, and there are far too many arms going into
What I will say is I do appreciate all the actors and actresses really getting up on the stage and using their the stage time to talk about issues in the world and, you know, about loved ones they've lost and stuff. And it's really touching stuff. So I will give them credit that all these wins they're doing very well on the stage. So for right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins right now that I've gotten correct, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 losses. Ugh. Tom Hiddleston, classy guy. Don't like the fact that you dated Taylor Swift, but we'll move past that. we'll move beyond that. All right. What do you guys think about the Golden Globes so far? I think it's kind of this year, but some of the wins are surprising, some of them not so much. So let me know down below, people that are watching, what you think about it so far.
At Discover, we treat you like you treat you. 100% US-based customer service. Here to help, not to sell.
Oh shit, Beauty and the Beast TV spot. I'm excited for that one. And Reese's answer is snooze. See, these are the type of commercials I was hoping for. Movie trailers or something to tie into the actual show. So, Beauty and the Beast makes total sense. All right, so this brings up an interesting question. If Elle won Best Foreign Film, does Isabelle Huppert have a chance of winning Best Actress Drama? Because she is nominated. I put Natalie Portman because I thought Natalie Portman and Jackie transcended acting and actually inhabited a real-life person. But if Elle won, you figure it would just carry over to Best Actress Drama, right? So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but my pick is definitely Natalie Portman because that was definitely my favorite female performance of the year was in Jackie. That was just breathtaking. Like she inhabited Jacqueline Kennedy. So I don't. Ooh, that's going to be interesting if Isabelle Huppert wins that. Okay. Okay.
delicious and powerful and full of nutrients.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more categories to go, and we still have an hour and 15 minutes. Okay.
There's a place in America where you can almost see Russia, which means there's a place in Russia where you can definitely hear America.
And see, Caleb's not interested either. So, see, no one's really interested in the Golden Globes right now. So I don't even know why I'm on the internet doing this right now. But all right. All right. Oh, Jesus. What is this? They're doing a second season of this show? Was it really that popular? The Ray Liotta, Jennifer Lopez show? I love Ray Liotta. He's great in everything. I know he does a lot of paycheck work, but whatever. He's awesome. The fact he's working with Jennifer Lopez is just fucking weird to me. That's what it's called, Shades of Blue. The whole time I was watching, I was like, what the fuck was that show called? Shades of Blue. There you go. He's totally DJing it. What the fuck is this?
I'm sorry. I was just watching the blooper reel from Manchester by the Sea. Now from the upcoming feature film, Life, Jake Gyllenhaal, ladies and gentlemen.
Jake Gyllenhaal, his next film is Life. Why is this movie coming out so close to Alien Covenant?
Our next nominated comedy is based on Marvel Comics' most unconventional.
Oh, he's just there to introduce Deadpool.
Original performance by Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, that's why he's introducing it, because him and Ryan Reynolds were both in the Life movie together. Makes sense now. I still can't believe Deadpool is nominated for Best Comedy. The Foreign Press Association are a bunch of comedians.
Nominated for 2 Golden Globes. This is Deadpool.
You've recently been diagnosed with terminal cancer. What if I told you we can cure you and give you abilities most men would dream of? I said he sounded like an infomercial. Whatever they did.
Okay, so you know what's even weirder about this movie? You know how I said Zootopia almost came out 10 months ago? Deadpool almost came out a year ago, because Deadpool came out the first or second week in February. Guys, it's January 8th right now. Almost a year ago. That's crazy. Nice. So John Hamm and Laura Dern are up there to present something. So what do we got?
To the documentary they're going to make about this year's Golden Globes called Beard Parade 2017. Thank you for shaving. Nobody likes a drama queen, Laura.
I really like Laura Dern. She's really awesome. So is John Hamm. I really like him too. I'm excited to see John Hamm in Baby Driver, Edgar Wright's new film. And then I always see Laura Dern in David Lynch projects. Actress in a TV series drama. I have Evan Rachel Wood from Westworld. She was the next to Tandy Newton. She was the best part, hands down. It was her story. It was her journey to discover who she was. I can't even describe to you how good Evan Rachel Wood is in Westworld. Winona Ryder is such a weird pick for this one, because she's good in Stranger Things, but she's not award-worthy good.
And the Golden Globe
Okay, so The Crown is winning a bunch of shit. Okay. So Claire Foy from The Crown has won. That is interesting. Which means I think best TV series drama might actually go to The Crown then. And I picked that one. Okay. But I thought John Lithgow would win best supporting actor for that, but I don't know. The Crown might win now. Yeah, Risa. I haven't watched The Crown either. It's on Netflix. If you guys are interested. Speaking of Netflix, this has nothing to do with anything. I watched the first 2 episodes of Troll Hunters, the Guillermo del Toro animated one. That one's really good so far. I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm actually surprised that I'm enjoying it as much as I am. So I will definitely continue to watch that. Troll Hunters, Netflix. Yeah, everyone says The Crown is like really, really good, and the thing with The Crown is I think it's one of the most expensive shows that Netflix has ever done. Marco Polo was up there. I think it was like $100 million per season. The Crown, I think, exceeded that. I'm surprised House of Cards hasn't succeeded that because it's been going on for 5 or 6 seasons, and Kevin Spacey and Robin Wright got to get paid, right? So. But The Crown looks legit with all of its props and costumes and stuff, so that's where all the money went. Best TV series drama. I got The Crown. I mean, it didn't really look bad, but I can see where it would look bad. But I mean, it's killing it right now. You know what's really funny about this category is that almost all of these picks could win. Oh, gee, what a surprise. See, here was my thought process when I was doing the picks was that The Crown would sweep. So that's why I put John Lithgow in supporting, and I should have put The Crown for Best Actress, but I did put The Crown for Best TV Series Drama, so I did get that right. So I got the actress and drama wrong, but I got the TV show. So that means Westworld ain't going to win dick.
I have an 11-year-old son whose birthday is today. Thank you for letting me be here. Ted, Reed, Cindy.
Yeah, Caleb, I don't think anyone's interested in Underworld, which, by the way, it came at number 4 this weekend with 13 million. Yeah, it is kind of hard to pick the winners when you don't see the show. That's why for Best TV Series Drama, I was like, I've only seen Stranger Things and Westworld, so but I'm going with The Crown because I've heard great things. I think it was also really funny to show the Netflix guy there. It's just so funny that like Netflix and Amazon Studios are really big, in the award shows and whatnot. It's fucking crazy. Once we can get Hulu in there, we'll have all 3 of them in there. But Hulu has had some interesting shows. I saw the first couple of episodes to The Path, Aaron Paul's show. And that one's interesting. It's the only one I've seen. All right, so it looks like The Crown swept this year. I guess I should watch The Crown now. So right now, my picks, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 8 right and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wrong. So I'm still like at that like almost 50-50 slim. Jesus.
let's see expert in Paris. 16 years ago, Gardner was born on Mars.
Is there less than 15 people? Pokemon?
But this February, I want to go to Earth. He's hard to conquer. He's ready to come home.
The Space Between Us. That is the commercial happening right now. That looked interesting, I guess.
New Belvita sandwich breakfast biscuits are for everyone, like the hottest guy at the office. Or the second hottest. Small office. Made with a peanut butter or dark chocolate cream flavored milk. Try new
Guys, you know, one of those tax websites lets you itemize your deductions for free. Which one is it? I'll give you a hint. It's the money.
All right, how many more do we got left? I mean, we got all the big heavy hitters, except for Best Actor Comedy because they blew their load on that one for some weird reason. We have drama with actress, actor, Best Picture, Best Motion Picture Comedy, Best Actress Comedy, Best Director, and Best Actor in a TV Series Comedy. That's it. So we just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 categories left. Oh wow, this is the new show Taboo with Tom Hardy. The commercial is happening right now. This show looked interesting. It premieres actually in a couple days, so I might check that one out. Did I see The Space Between Us? I did not. I wasn't really fascinated with it anyways, so if there was a screening for it and I missed it, whoops. I'll let someone else watch it. All right. And just to go over what I have left so far, for Best Actor in a TV Series Comedy, I think Donald Glover is going to win for Atlanta since it won Best Comedy. I already had it picked anyways. Best Director will probably be Damien Chazelle for La La Land. Emma Stone will get Best Actress Comedy. La La Land will be Best Picture Comedy. Best Actor Drama will be Casey Affleck. Best Actress Drama could be Isabelle Hooper for Elle since they love Elle so much, but I put Natalie Portman. And then Best Motion Picture Drama is actually not Manchester by the Sea. I'm going to put Moonlight. I think Moonlight's going to sweep it. Hopefully. It needs to win something, please, for the love of God. The movie's so good. It's perfection. Perfection. All right, it's 9 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Well, a couple minutes till, so we have one more hour of the show. Fuck me, right? All right, Viola Davis is coming out to introduce something. What's she introducing?
She stares. That's the first thing you notice about her. She tilts her head back with that sly, suspicious smile, and she stares for a long time. And you think,
Oh, she's introducing the Meryl Streep movie that no one saw, except for the foreign press.
which is not going to happen.
Jesus.
And then she'll ask questions. What'd you do last night, Viola? Oh, I cooked an apple pie. Did you use pippin apples? Pippin apples? What the hell are pippin apples? I use Granny Smith apples. Did you make your own crust? No, I used store-bought crust.
Viola Davis needs to be like in a comedy, like straight up. She needs to be in something other than dramas.
Well, that's because I spent all my time making my
Like she seems like she would be really funny in a comedy.
smoked turkey, chicken broth, and my special barbecue sauce. Silence. I shut her down.
Caleb asked, what do I think about the Bastards movie with Ed Helms and Owen Wilson, right?
If you don't use
I really didn't care for the trailer, to be honest with you, and I honestly don't want to see it. I could be wrong, though. I really like stupid comedies. I really enjoyed Masterminds last year, which I'm still the only one on the planet that did. But I disliked, like Zoolander 2 and Dirty Fucking Grandpa. So, I mean, it just depends. But and he also says they should have picked a better title. Better title, sure, because you're going to have to market the movie and whatnot, and you're not going to be able to have that, title flash up in a theater chain with, families and stuff. I used to work at a theater chain, and I remember when Kick-Ass came out. It was 2010. I was 20 years old when I worked there, and they did not put Kick-Ass in the box office or the theater. It was Kick-A. They just said Kick-A because they didn't want to offend anyone. So, yeah, Bastards is such a weird title because I don't know how they're going to name it to, not piss off any parents that are so sensitive about that shit.
To live. You are a muse.
Your impact encouraged me to stay in the line.
Dame Street, I see you. I see you. And all those rainy days we spent on the set of Doubt, every day my husband would call me at night and say, "Did you tell her how much she means to you?" And I said, "No, I can't say anything, Julius. I'm just nervous. All I do is stare at her all the time." He said, "Well, you need to say something."
I'm right there with you, Reese. Viola deserves another award for this awesome introduction to Streep. Dude, Viola Davis is the bomb. I love her so much.
I haven't said anything. I'm gonna say it now. You make me proud to be an artist. You make me feel that what I had,
Damn, this shit's kind of emotional. Did she fucking practice this or something?
my face, my age, is enough.
Whew. This drink is not getting easier to go down.
You encapsulate that great and powerful that if you ask me as an artist what I
Is she introducing something, or is she basically just fingering Meryl Streep? This is some great masturbatory action right now. Oh, okay. This is a celebration of all of Meryl's work. I thought it was for her the movie. Whoops. Meryl Streep, one of the. Is she up for the Lifetime Award or whatever? I think so. Meryl Streep has just done everything. She's literally have done everything. You're probably thinking has she really done horror? She did that really weird horror comedy almost, Death Becomes Her. I count that as a horror. So I think she's literally done every single genre. I really liked her in Doubt too. The movie where nuns were trying to figure out if a priest inappropriately touched someone. She was really great in that. That was with Amy Adams and Viola Davis, as she just said. Yeah, didn't she win for that? The Iron Lady or something like that? Yeah, 30 Golden Globe nominations. She's literally nominated every single year. She's won 8. That's interesting. 18 Academy Award nominations, the most in history. It's crazy. She's won 3. Fucking Devil Wears Prada. You know what Meryl Streep should do is like that genre or movie that like is literally out of her comfort zone. Like, so do like either a raunchy comedy or like a really gory horror film or like a psychological like fucked up thriller. That would be interesting. I would love to see something like that. Oh shit, dog's coming. Ugh. Ellie, come here. Ellie. Ellie. All right. My roommate's dog was like running on the ground. I was preparing for her to jump up and fuck up my microphone. It didn't happen. I was proud of her. Yeah, it's really interesting. Like Meryl Streep will go down as one of the best in history. Hold on just a second, guys.
I love you all. You'll have to forgive me. I've lost my voice. And screaming and lamentation was working. And I have lost my mind sometime earlier this year, so I have to read. Thank you, Hollywood Foreign Press. Just to pick up on what Hugh Laurie said. You and all of us in this room really belong to the most vilified.
Yeah, this is definitely like this was kind of like a long time coming. It's like it's Meryl fucking Streep. She was gonna win like some type of lifetime achievement award.
Who are we? And you know, what is Hollywood anyway? It's just a bunch of people from other places. I was born and raised and educated in the public schools of New Jersey. Viola was born in a sharecropper's cabin in South Carolina. Came up in Central Falls, Rhode Island. Sarah Paulson was born in Florida, raised by a single mom in Brooklyn. Sarah Jessica Parker was one of 7 or 8 kids from Ohio. Amy Adams was born in Vicenza, Veneto, Italy. And Natalie Portman was born in Jerusalem. Where are their birth certificates?
Meryl Streep's got a good fucking memory. She's knowing where all these actresses and actors like were born.
Raised in Ireland, I do believe. And she's here nominated for playing a small town girl from Virginia. Ryan Gosling, like all the nicest people, is Canadian. And Dev Patel was born in Kenya, raised in London, is here playing an Indian, raised in Tasmania.
So Meryl Streep is like an encyclopedia of like where people were born. All right, I stole this dog. You guys can call the cops on me. Ellie, fucking calm down. Look how scared this little dog looks. And now Ellie is internet famous. All right, Ellie, you can go now.
Who's winning the game?
You say who's winning the game? Kevin doesn't really know anything. Kevin just asked who's winning the game.
Sports, right?
No. Speaking of sports, the Cowboys play next weekend, and it's the only thing this city is ever going to be known for. I've been recording for 2.5 hours. Yep. Got 50 more minutes. Ellie, get your little dog ass out of here.
Imitated a disabled reporter, someone he outranked in privilege, power, and the capacity.
All right, so Jimmy Fallon opens up with, 5 Trump jokes, and now Meryl Streep is literally like slamming Trump in front of millions of people, and it's pretty fucking spectacular.
To humiliate when it's modeled by someone in the public platform, by someone powerful, it filters down into everybody's life because it kind of gives permission.
Wow, I can't believe she's using her stage time to do this.
Disrespect invites disrespect. Violence incites violence. When the powerful use their position to bully others, we all lose. Okay, go. Okay, this brings me to the press. We need the principal press to hold power to account, to call them on the carpet for every outrage.
Well, all the Trump supporters are probably freaking the fuck out right now. They're just like crying in their bedrooms right now. Okay, I know I'm doing this live, but I have to go on Twitter and Facebook to see what people are saying about this.
And all of us in our community to join me in supporting a committee to protect journalists, because we're going to need them going forward, and they'll need us to safeguard the truth. One more thing. Once, when I was standing around on the set one day, whining about something, we were going to work through supper or the long hours or whatever, Tommy Lee Jones said to me, "Isn't it such a privilege, Meryl, just to be an actor?"
Yeah, everyone on social media is going crazy over her trippy right now.
To remind each other of the privilege and the responsibility of the act of empathy. We should all be very proud of the work Hollywood honors here tonight.
I cannot believe she's using her stage time for this. This is so cool.
As my friend, the dear departed Princess Leia said to me once, "Take your broken heart, make it into art." Thank you.
That's crazy. Her speech and her clip is gonna go fucking viral for sure. Wow. That was great. Great. We went from something serious to 50 Shades Darker. That's nice. Oh, fuck. You know what's really funny about 50 Shades Darker is that I'm actually kind of looking forward to it, only because I'm a completist and I want to complete the story of whatever the fuck I was watching in the first one. So there you go. And that is right, Risa. No dry eye in the house. Meryl Streep pretty much put everyone to tears, and now all the Trump supporters are gonna fucking lose it. If you voted for Trump, it's all you. It's all you. But I did not. So that speech, I was all in favor for. So, but this is not a political podcast. I understand that, so I will shut up now. But that was just fucking awesome. Okay, I gotta stop looking on social media. I was just trying to look for just more awesome praise from the tribute, but Yeah, good shit. Good shit. All right, we got about 45 minutes, guys, and we still have, I think, 7 more categories. So we have 1 more TV, and then the rest will be movies. So that's what they do. They string us movie fans along till the very, very end.
I'm not drinking that. Who you pouring that for, man? Order for you? Fine, I'm not out here. Damn it. So,
Oh, that's nice. You know, when I think of a movie award show, I always think of like, oh, we should have an almond milk ad.
you're saying fraud. I think we're on the same page.
At Discover, we treat you like you treat you. Fraud protection. Get it at discover.com.
Go boldly, whoever you are. New Colorista from L'Oreal Paris. A playful new line of color for your hair. Pink hair, blue hair, curly hair. 11 semi-permanent shades that last for 10 shampoos. Shower it, wear it, wash it out. Easy to use and kind to your hair. New Colorista semi-permanent hair color. From L'Oreal Hair Colors Paris. Give up the rules. Give in to color. Color your way.
You're worth it.
There is no easy way to say it, but here it is. You will never see me again. If you ever go to the police or try to find me, you will fail.
Oh, look, more NBC masturbatory ads. Fucking NBC. So one of the reasons why I hated Sing so much was because right before the movie, they played an ad for America's Got Talent, and NBC is owned by Universal, and Universal made Sing. So at that point, I was like, wow, Universal really loves themselves. And it's just, I just don't get it. You want us to respect you, but you know,
I remember my first job. I was a singing.
you put that shit in front of your movie. All right, now we're back to the Golden Globes.
I was a red licorice salesperson at a rodeo in Ogden, Utah.
I worked in the perfumeries in London. I tore tickets to that movie theater. I was a paper boy. I was a lifeguard.
I've always been an actor.
My first job was being the letter V in a promotion.
So they're doing like a My First Job section where all these actors are, you know, saying what their first job was.
Yeah, I mean, I never really needed another job. I just kind of
Ben Affleck said he was tearing tickets in movie theater. That's what I did.
worked nonstop ever since as an actor.
I was a TV guy delivery boy.
I was a waitress at Circle's Pizzeria in Brooklyn.
I was a waiter. I was a caddy at Killarney Golf Course.
I changed people's cards at the bingo.
Maybe for the sake of peace, I'll just make something up.
So Chris Pratt keeps saying he was an actor this whole time.
Come back to me. I'll be ready.
That's pretty funny.
My first job was shoveling snow.
I loaded trucks on a cold loading dock.
I remember my first job. I was a actor. God, I can't even make one up. All right, let me just say the first thing that popped into my head. I was a
Hey, actor.
boy. Is that a job? I don't know. It sounds like one.
I was a golf boy.
That was pretty good.
Now, the star of Hell or High Water. Welcome, Chris Pine.
All right. Chris Pine is a presenter, or he's going to be introducing his movie. Chris Pine was really good in Hell or High Water. I really enjoyed him quite a bit. Him and Ben Foster. Yes.
Miss Street for that beautiful message of empathy. I thought that was really
Yeah, Mrs. Streep's message and speech will go viral. That's for damn sure.
The drama is a story of revenge and necessity and is reminiscent of great character-driven dramas of the 1970s.
Yeah.
Two West brothers-
He's introducing his own movie. I loved Hell or High Water. What a great surprise. I was not expecting much when I went to go see it, but I really enjoyed it. It was my number 8 of the year.
Texas Rangers are closing in.
I agree, Risa. Jeff Bridges was really good in Hell or High Water. And I've been saying this since 2006. Ben Foster is an American treasure. He just is. Like, ever since I saw him in Hostage, I knew this guy was going to be someone. He's never blown up, ever. And when he keeps doing great stuff like this, I keep referring him to people, and people are like, oh, this guy is so good. It's like, yeah, I've known this for like a decade now. So, and it's from the writer of Sicario. So, you know, it's going to be like really great tension building, a really great kind of like visceral, gritty feel to it. I really liked it. Now, Ben Affleck is with Zoe Saldana and a chick.
In more recent decades, they were joined by actor-directors like Barbara Streisand, Warren Beatty. Plus, our co-presenter.
Gives you a sense of the range.
Now, one of these nominees will bring home the Golden Globe for Best Director.
Best Director. Here we go. I have Damien Chazelle for La La Land. It seems like a no-duh scenario. But my second pick would be probably Barry Jenkins for Moonlight. But then again, I like all 5 of these picks. I'm so glad Mel Gibson got nominated. So glad he got a second chance. And Kenneth Lonergan for Manchester by the Sea also did a very good job. But La La Land's got this. Yeah, no shit. Thanks. Thanks for the non-surprise there, Ben. All right. Okay, so I know the Golden Globes don't really mean anything, but it seems like it's going to go in the way of Damien Chazelle when it gets to the Oscars. I would like to see Barry Jenkins get it, and it kind of sucks that Moonlight probably may not even get anything now, but everyone loves La La Land, so. Okay, so we have Best Actress Comedy, Best Motion Picture Comedy, Best Actor Drama, Best Actress Drama, Best Motion Picture Drama, and Best Actor in a TV Series Comedy.
My editor, Tom Cross, my production designer.
That's right. He just mentioned his editor, Tom Cross. Tom Cross is a fucking beast. He won editing Oscar for Whiplash, which was well-deserved.
Who helped me shut down a freeway to shoot a big dance number in the middle of a heat wave and forgave me. So thank you, Peter. And last but not least, I want to thank my family, my parents back home in New Jersey, who I think are watching, my sister Anna, for supporting me and believing in me when I told you I wanted to make movies when I was like 3 years old. You said, okay, thank you so much, and thank you again to all of you.
Yeah, I agree. Manchester was great, but it was very depressing. And La La Land is a feel-good movie, so it's very easy for that film to be accessible to everyone.
The great Charlie Chaplin once said that
And
to make a comedy was a part.
Caleb, you were excited for Bloodfather, but when you watched it, you fell asleep because it was boring. Oh, I'll give it a shot one of these days. All right, actor, TV series, musical, drama. I got Donald Glover for Atlanta. I think he's pretty much got this.
Donald Glover, Atlanta.
Lando Calrissian's got this.
Birthday buddy Jeffrey Tambor, Transparent.
Yeah, Donald Glover for Atlanta. Yep. Once again, no shit. All right. So right now, the ones I've gotten right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 right, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wrong. So now I'm one up on right. So I'm literally half and half almost. Yeah, it seemed like it was a no-brainer. Atlanta was getting a lot of buzz. Everyone loved that show.
I really want to thank Oliver Foreign Press and FX, and yeah, you guys, thank you so much for letting me.
It's really amazing to kind of see Donald Glover's upbringing and where he kind of started. Like, he started with his comedy troupe on YouTube, and he did a lot of stand-up, and then, you know, he ventures off into Community, and he, you know, he does a lot of smaller bit roles in big movies, and now he created and stars in his own show that's now a Golden Globe winner, Atlanta. Now he's going to be playing Lando Calrissian. Like, this guy has literally, you know, started at the bottom. Now he's there. It's kind of inspiring. I'm doing shit on YouTube. Maybe this will blossom into something. I don't know yet. So now we have 5 more categories. We have drama for best actress, actor, and picture. And we have comedy or musical for picture and actress. Donald Glover. A lot of people don't know him, but he's going to launch into the stratosphere when he's in the Han Solo movie. So he will definitely be known in the next year and a half or so.
Which Hollywood star will win Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy? Only Andy Sale, Nika Bella, and John Nemeth of Ernst & Young have the answer. The Golden Globes on NBC.
Oh, man. Almost there, guys. We got about 30 minutes left. And then I promised my wonderful, beautiful girlfriend that I would FaceTime her right afterwards. So as soon as the show is done, I'm going to wrap up this podcast real fast. And then I'm going to have my FaceTime date with her since we do our long distance. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I live near the airport, so if you hear planes going over my apartment all the time, that's because that's it. And every time it does that, it always interferes with the signal. All right, commercial for Silence. What a great fucking movie. Oh, I love that movie so much. Don't know if I want to rewatch it again, but it's a great experience.
Century 21 is not an app. It's not a website. It's a team of actual humans.
I agree, Caleb. I'm interested to see where they take the Logan character for his last and final run too, especially since I grew up with him. Because X-Men was the very first like superhero movie I saw when I was 10 years old because it came out when I was 10. And Risa, I did see Silence. Saw it yesterday, completely blown away. Loved it. When I was at the theater for it, it was packed. Because right now, it doesn't open up everywhere until next week. Or no, this week. But it opened up in a few more markets this week. And Dallas was one of them. It's only playing at the Angelica. And it's not a religious film. It's a film about religion. And it asks a lot of questions about religion. It doesn't really answer anything. Kind of leaves it up to you. And kind of questions your own beliefs and faith and religion and just life in general. Like I said, it's a great, powerful movie. But I don't know if I want to rewatch it again. That's kind of why I dipped my grade down a little bit. But Silence is just something else. It's just really good. If I would have saw it last year, it would have been my top 10. And I probably would have taken out that's tough. I probably would have taken out Hell or High Water as much as I would dislike that and put it in its place. So I would have put it as number 8, but I saw it this year, so it doesn't count. My list was finalized. And I'm okay with Hell or High Water as my pick, but definitely Silence would have been on there. Or I don't know where it would have been. I would have taken something out, though. Oh, gee, look, it's another NBC show. They're advertising The Voice. Jesus. No one gives a shit about The Voice. We have 5 more categories left, and we have 30 minutes. Can we please get this going? Jesus. All right, Matt Damon is on the stage, and he's going to be doing, I believe, Best Actress Comedy, as they said what was next. Or it could be doing Best Actor Drama and introduce Casey Affleck, a film that he produced. Shit.
Privilege of presenting a very big award, which is the Best Actress Motion Picture Musical or Comedy.
Yep, Best Actress Musical Comedy. Guess what? Newsflash, it's Emma Stone.
Best Actor in a Musical or Comedy for The Martian.
Making fun of The Martian last year. Thank you, Matt.
Alone is funnier, literally, than anything in The Martian. But these women are fantastic, and here are the nominees.
So great.
Best Actress Motion Picture Comedy.
Once again, I don't see 20th Century Women until tomorrow, so I couldn't vote for that. Did not see Rules Apply. Did not see The Edge of 17. Did not see Florence Foster Jenkins. So guess what? The only one I saw in this category is going to fucking win. So there you go. Yeah, I literally did not see any of the 4 movies, but I see one of them tomorrow, so.
And newcomer Meryl Streep, Florence Foster Jenkins. Okay. And the Golden Globe goes to Emma Stone.
Yo, gee, another big surprise. La La Land fucking sweeps. All right, so La La Land right now has won score, song, director, actor, actress, and probably going to win Best Picture Comedy. So once again, it's going to sweep. It's basically going to win every single category it was nominated for. Yep.
Oh boy. Thank you to the Hollywood Foreign Press.
Oh, and I also won screenplay. Sorry.
By thanking my amazing mom.
So yeah, song,
Thank you, Mom.
score, screenplay, actor, actress, director, and if it sweeps its Best Picture category, it won everything.
My incredible friends, I love you so much. Doug has been my rock for 12 years. And Holly and Michelle and Megan and Greta, thank you for everything. And
Is it just me, or is it kind of awkward that Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield are in the same room right now, and they were both nominated, and they used to date, and they used to bone each other? How awkward is that?
Ryan for being the best partner both of us were. And Mandy Warner for your brilliance and for your influence. And everyone on our crew. And this is
Yeah, like I said, Golden Globes isn't really like an indication of the Oscars, but I have a feeling that La La Land will probably sweep, and I really wish it would have been Moonlight, but what are you gonna do?
or actors who have had their auditions cut off or waited for a callback that didn't come, or anybody, anywhere really, that feels like giving up sometimes, but finds it in themselves to get up and keep moving forward. I share this with you. Thank you so much.
Man, everyone's using their their stage time for saying something really important. I dig it. Pierce Bronson. Is there a new 007 movie coming out? What the hell is he doing here?
Our last nominated musical or comedy comes from my home country of Ireland. In 1980s Dublin.
Yes, he's introducing Sing Street. That's fucking awesome. Sing Street is so good. Like, I really wish the Weinstein Company would have pushed this more instead of Lion.
Despite not having a band. This is Sing Street.
Acting out too.
I don't go to school. Oh, Mom. She needs to go to homework.
Yeah, we're just working on it. What's this? Homework. School. This is school. It's not exactly the Beatles, is it? Sorry, Alex.
Straight is what it was.
Trust me, not everyone can trade with open mind who listens to Phil Collins.
We actually moved this month.
Grab it like you stole it. Fucking Sing Street. I love that song. Yeah, that's true, Risa. Moonlight would not go well in the red states, which, ironically, we live in a red state. But I said this on my top 10 episode, and I'll say it again. Not only is Moonlight extremely important for, who's about to be president and the state of our kind of nation right now, it's important to kind of break new grounds like this to kind of show that we can make films like this and be diverse, while also being really well done thematically and filmmaking wise. I contend that Moonlight is a perfect film. There's nothing wrong with that movie. From the acting and directing and writing and cinematography, music, editing, everything just came so well together that it's kind of a marvel to see. And it's just really well done. And I really appreciate the film quite a bit. And it's definitely the most important film that came out this year. Caleb says Lion looks touching. It was, like I said, it was very emotional and very good and solid. I really love the because it's split into two parts basically. The first part is the kid, and the second half of the movie is Dev Patel. I prefer the first half over the second half, but I still think it's a solid film. I really wish they would have pushed Sing Street instead of that fucking movie. So, but whatever. Yeah, I like how they did the last two awards like super fast because they're just like, oh shit, we're running out of time. Because they literally got 22 minutes to do 4 more categories. So as soon as they come back from break, they might as well just fucking truck along and do all of them at once. I don't even think they introduced Moonlight underneath the Best Motion Picture Drama. I think they were missing a couple of them. What? Yeah, because they did Lion, Hell or High Water, Hacksaw, and Manchester. They didn't do Moonlight. What the fuck? What the fuck? So yeah, they didn't introduce that one. They better fucking win then.
Red Gold, family makes a difference.
I like being a farmer because I like picking tomatoes.
I'm working on the 4th generation here, so it motivates you to leave things better than what you started with.
Just have the land.
Family owned and grown for 4 generations.
Oh man, another
Families enjoyed by families.
appropriate commercial for our award show. Fucking tomatoes.
From the minute I put it in, I started feeling the difference. So soft, smooth, moist. To the point Maybe I forgot to myself. You won't be able to stop touching it.
So with Emma Stone winning Best Actress Comedy and the biggest surprise of the night, I'm kidding. I'm up 11 correct and 9 wrong. 4 more left. I think I can do 4 now. All right, we're finally fucking back. Jesus. I totally fucking forgot that he was an executive producer on the film. Fucking Brad Pitt on Moonlight. God bless that man. For being the main person to push it.
Moonlight is born of Barry Jenkins and Terrell McCrady's courage to look back, to embrace their past, and assist.
Ex Mr. Jolie. That is correct. I'm not gonna lie, it's very awkward to see him on stage now, like knowing all that and like, you know, seeing Allied and all that jazz.
It is Barry Jenkins' profound belief that we all stand at the threshold of change and forgiveness. Would we only grant acceptance and love to ourselves? Nominated for 6 Golden Globes.
And didn't win shit. I really hope it wins Best Drama. If it doesn't, this is really huge for A24. Mahershala Ali got robbed. I can't wait to own this movie on Blu-ray. So fucking good. I cannot believe that not as many people have seen this movie.
One of our next presenters is Golden Globe winner Jessica Chastain. The other is Golden Globe winner and star of Fantastic Beasts Eddie Redmayne. That's right, Chastain and the Redmayne. Chastain and the Redmayne. Chastain and the Redmayne. Chastain and Eddie Redmayne.
Why is Jimmy Fallon doing what he's doing? Jessica Chastain. God, she's so attractive. Eddie Redmayne is also an attractive woman. All right. Best motion picture, comedy or musical. Gee, I wonder which fucking one it's going to be. You guys want to place your bets? God, fucking La La Land. All right. Here we go. Just introducing. Let's go. What a fucking surprise. La La Land is your winner for best musical or comedy. And guess what? It's actually both. And it's not like The Martian where it was neither one. I know, fucking weird, right? Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Can Jessica Chastain stay on stage? Such a babe. So is Emma Stone, so all that's like.
So to be standing here tonight is more surreal than I can possibly describe, and just such an honor. Thank you so much to the Hollywood Foreign Press. Thank you for so much.
I like how John Legend's standing in the back going, I was in this movie. I worked on some of the music. You guys remember me? Fucking member berries from South Park. All right, so now I'm up 12, correct, I believe. Let me count one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 12. 12 and 9 wrong. And also, remember earlier on, I missed a category, which I would have gotten right. So I'm going to count 13.
Reminding us of the magic and the power of cinema to make us feel not through cynicism or irony, but with unbridled joy and passion, to dream more urgently, to live more fervently, and to love more deeply. And now more than ever, to find
music and cinema that enters our mind and our soul and our hearts and unites us.
So La La Land pretty much won everything it was nominated for. So I'm really curious to see how it will do at the Oscars now. We're doing another commercial break? Motherfucker, we have 15 minutes left. What is wrong with these people? Jesus. My God. All right, well, we got 3 more categories left, ladies and gentlemen. So, yep. Let's go on social media when see what people are saying about La La Land winning. Or were they surprised? Were they shocked? Oh, hold on, people. Oh, it looks like everyone's really shocked that La La Land won. Oh man, well, you know, just everyone was just so shocked about La La Land. Oh man. Yeah, so this is really interesting. So whatever wins best drama, I have a feeling that movie and La La Land once again will go head to head. Because I said this before and I'll say it again. I think the 3 films that they're going to be the most threat at the Oscars, La La Land, Manchester by the Sea, and Moonlight. Those are going to be the 3 that duke it out. I've said, in the past, and I still believe that now. And even though Manchester by the Sea didn't win anything yet, I think it'll win Casey Affleck his Golden Globe. I really hope Natalie Portman wins the Oscar for Jackie, even if she doesn't win it here for the Golden Globe, since they might choose Isabelle Huppert. And then, fucking Moonlight, please, for love of God. Fuck. I just want to win something. I really thought Mahershala Ali had it. I'm still disappointed by that, and that was almost 3 hours ago.
It's baking season. Warm up with Bill's batter.
Oh yeah, speaking of the Oscars and whatnot, I should tell you guys this right now. There's going to be 3 types of Oscar specials that I'm doing. Well, 4 if you count it, the main one. With Joel, one of my frequent guests on the podcast, he suggested that we do kind of like a Siskel and Ebert type of like homage and do like memo to the Academy and what we would have nominated type of deal. So we're gonna have 2 separate episodes. One which is the memo to the Academy of, make sure you don't forget this person when voting and whatnot, and then also for the what we pick as the winners, that will be towards the end of the month, and that will be kind of like, if we were to host the Oscars and, pick it and whatnot. And then, of course, Terrence and I will have the nominations walk through like we normally do, where we look at the nominees and we kind of just give our overall thoughts on it, and we kind of pick who's going to win and who's going to win, who would be our pick and who would be the dark horse. And then the actual awards ceremony, the actual Oscars, Terrence and I will host that like we normally do, and just have our live commentary. So we're 4 Oscar specials on the podcast channel this year. Fucking crazy, right? All right, so Brie Larson is up on stage for introducing the best actor or actress drama. Did they swap it? Actor, that's what I thought. So they take the winner from last year and they switch it. They have 10 minutes to do 3 categories. They're gonna have to like fucking blaze through these. Like, come on. All right, this is a big one, guys. Best actor drama. I got Casey Affleck. Who do you got? Let's do this. Viggo Mortensen for Captain Fantastic is a very interesting pick. Here we go.
And the Golden Globe goes to Casey Affleck.
Yep. Casey Affleck, once again, not really a surprise. Good for him, though. My second pick would have been Andrew Garfield for Hacksaw Ridge. And I really hope when the Oscars come around that Garfield doesn't get, or Silence doesn't get shut out. Like, Silence got shut out here at the Golden Globes. I think it might have been to a voting deadline, or not voting deadline, like a screening deadline. So the Oscars will definitely have a better chance of nominating and stuff. That'd be so cool if like Martin Scorsese get nominated for director, Liam Neeson for supporting, and Andrew for main. That would be so awesome. Cinematography for sure.
There's no award that belongs to just one actor. I wish Michelle could be on stage with me because she made most of the work. She's perfect. And thank you to Amazon, Jeff Bezos. Thank you so much. What a huge support.
Casey Affleck totally calling out Michelle Williams. What a classic guy.
But everyone made the movie, and otherwise it wouldn't happen. So thank you to Kimberly Stewart, Cape Fear Media, Lauren.
Yeah, I agree, Risa. I think Casey will probably win the Oscars, but Ryan will be the second choice. Yeah.
I suspect you won't be passing on any more movies in the future, but I might be anywhere nearby. But I'll take this one. And lastly, I just say that despite how I might think I'm in charge of my house, it's my kids who give me permission to do this because they have got the strength of character to keep at bay all of the noise that sometimes
with Manchester by the Sea, I remember when I got out of the movie and I was talking with Joel, who came with me. I was like, Joel, first of all, he's probably going to win it. And this was like, 4 months ago. And I was like, we already know what clip they're going to use because his character is very like consistent throughout, and then he has one like kind of explosive emotional. Well, he's got 2 of them, explosive emotional scene, and you're like, that's your Oscar clip right there, buddy. Yeah, I remember. Are we going to another commercial break? For Christ's sake, we have 7 minutes. These fucking people. Whatever. I got a cut on my fucking knuckle. When did that happen? It hurts. Anyways, man, for Best Actress, if Natalie Portman gets it, I think she'll be a lock for the Oscar, which would be amazing because I really loved her in that. Exactly, Caleb. How many fucking commercials do we throw in? Guys, we have 6 minutes left. For God's sake, just do the last 2. They're going to have to fucking, rush it. Like they did last year. Like, they'll be like, oh, for Best Picture Drama, nominees, boom, 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 winner. And then it's just... Now they have a advertisement for Lemony Snicket's Unfortunate Events. I'm looking forward to that. That comes out next week. So we have been recording for 3 hours and 10 minutes almost, and that is just crazy. I'm glad you guys stuck with me for that long. especially everyone in the chat room, Risa and Caleb. You guys are insane. I don't know why you guys stuck with me, but I appreciate it. But no, I'm glad that you guys enjoy this and whatnot. But yeah, I can't wait to do the Oscars for you guys. I know. Listen, I know there's a lot more like, you know, fucking movie channels out there when you have like fucking Screen Junkies and Collider and the Schmoes and Chris Stuckman and Jeremy Johns. They're basically taking over YouTube, and people like me and other creative, awesome people can't even break through the mold. It's nice to know that there's some people out there that continue to watch you no matter what, and you know, give you support even when the bigger guys are, you know, just crushing at the top and suppressing everyone at the bottom. But yeah, don't need to be all sappy, but you know, there's kind of blows that like there's besides me, like there's even more creative and hardworking people on here, and they just get shoved down because the bigger guys get in favor from YouTube algorithm and whatnot, and it's just because they're actually like a paid company and we're just amateurs. It's not what YouTube was founded on. But whatever. All right, so that's another one in the correct category. So I think I have 14 correct, if I'm not mistaken, and 9 wrong. So you know, I ended up coming out on top. Definitely not having more wrong. Thank you, Caleb. You are awesome as well, sir. Leonardo DiCaprio, my favorite. He's here to do Best Actress Drama. Come on, we got 3 minutes. Let's go. Please, Natalie Portman for Jackie. Please, Natalie Portman, for the love of God. I love that movie so much. Oh, it's Huppert. Excuse me with my English accent. English American accent. Natalie Portman, please.
And the Golden Globe goes to Isabelle.
Oh my God. I knew it. I fucking knew it. The Foreign Press Association would pick that fucking movie. Well, good for her, I guess. I'm going to go cry now. Okay, I really hope Natalie Portman wins the Oscar. But if Isabelle Huppert is nominated for the Oscar, she might win it. Fuck. But then again, this is nominated by Foreign Press, so keep that in mind. The Oscars are voted by everyone in that academy, which do include some of the foreign press, but why is this movie getting so much praise? I don't understand it. And I'm not the only one. I saw this movie with another critic friend of mine, Wes, and we both hated this movie. Why is this movie getting recognition? I don't fucking understand it. My God. Natalie Portman transcended Jackie, by the way. Isabelle Huppert did not transcend Elle. Fucking ridiculous. All right, we got to check the social medias now so I can see everyone jizzing over Elle. All right, let's see what everyone's saying.
Thanks to the Hollywood Press Association for all their philanthropic work, for supporting young actors and artists from the television and the motion picture. Thank you for there are people from all over the world here in this room, from China to the Arabic world, from America to Europe. Do not expect cinema to set up walls
I agree, Risa. Natalie should have won. Listen, I don't understand, like, I just don't understand the love for Elle. I just don't. And I love Paul so much. Oh, that's so cool. They got Sylvester Stallone and Carl Weathers to do the Best Picture drama. That's so cool. Moonlight better win this. If it doesn't win anything, it better fucking win this. I will be so fucking pissed.
I can't believe it's been 40 years since Rocky. Yeah, and I can't believe I let you win the fight considering I wrote the screenplay. You're going to be no beast and no one will follow. Anyway, throughout tonight, the show we see highlights from the films nominated for the Best Motion Picture.
Isabelle Huppert, why? Fucking Natalie Portman. Here we go. This is it, the big one. Moonlight better fucking win. Thank you. Holy crap. At least it wins something. Jesus Christ. All right. Finally, we can all stand up in unity and be like, you know what? Moonlight is the best picture drama because it fucking deserves it. That is a goddamn masterpiece. I'm gonna hear their speech, and then we're gonna wrap this up, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap! Thank you. That movie deserves it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad I won something.
Thank you very much, the Hollywood Foreign Press Association.
To be honest, didn't think this was gonna happen. Thank you to the Hollywood Foreign Press. Thank you to our family at A24, to our beautiful cast and our crew, and the person went out, and Terrell McCraney, our playwright, of course, and the man without whom none of us would be standing here. I'm so privileged to call you my friend and my collaborator and my partner in crime, Barry.
That's right. Everyone on social media is like clamoring for that Moonlight win. Love it. I'm so glad that Brad Pitt executive produced that movie. I mean, he's doing a really good job as a producer with like 12 Years a Slave, and now this. Like, come on. I agree, Risa. A24 is rocks. A24 is my favorite company working. They just pick the right projects. All right, they're done, which means I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and not hear Jimmy. Shut up, Jimmy. All right. So that's it, guys. That is the live coverage of the 2017 Golden Globes. I hope you guys had a fun time watching as much as I did. And thank you for joining me, especially Risa and Caleb in the chat room. You guys are fucking dope. And, for the Oscars, I'll have another person with me so we can kind of banter back and forth with Terrence. So it won't be just, as boring just with me. But, just real quick to kind of recap, some of the surprises and stuff. I'm surprised that Mahershala Ali did not get Best Supporting. I'm glad that Moonlight did get Best Picture. La La Land swept everything. I wish Natalie Portman got Best Actress. Casey Affleck for Best Actor Drama, saw that coming. And Viola Davis for Best Supporting, saw that coming. La La Land Music, Animated was Zootopia. That's great. And screenplay, La La Land, I wish it was Moonlight, but it is what it is. But so thank you guys once again. Thank you, you guys. I will see you guys next time. But I guess the next episode, for all you guys wondering, will be Thursday because I'll be busy this weekend. So Thursday will be episode 164 of the actual podcast where I'll have my reviews of 20th Century Women and Bye Bye Man. And then, of course, the Oscar coverage. I will have the memo with the Oscars, the memo with the Academy on Thursday as well. And then I'll have 4 more Oscar specials. And then, of course, more podcast episodes. I will see you guys at the Oscars. Follow me on Twitter at RealChaseSleeve. Subscribe to YouTube. Like this, spread it around, and let people know that this is the definitive movie podcast and the definitive party place to watch the Golden Globes and the Oscars. You guys are chill. Keep it chill. Keep it fucking awesome. Love you all. I guess let's say goodbye. Peace out. Oscars around the corner.